Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Smack-a-lackin' and apple-jackin'. Penith, the Dave soundtrack. Now, Milk, why do you think he called it a soundtrack? And well, let's make sure we live before we even start talking. Oh, we live?
I didn't even know we were live.
Because I didn't do the whole yelling in the beginning. It's a new me. Finally. We are live now. I'll be turning into Macho Man Randy Savage. Let you know we really popping it.
Yeah.
Pause. I hope we ain't live. Look.
Oh, no, we live.
Are we?
We live. Okay.
Do you see it?
Hit that thumbs up.
Oh, damn. We live. And Milk said we popping it.
I don't know why I agreed. You were saying it before I even really comprehended what you were saying. Like, oh, yeah, I guess we are popping it off right now.
Hit that thumbs up button if you in the chat.
Yeah, this is Penith, the Dave soundtrack.
Penis.
Let's talk about it. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so let's talk about it a little bit before we start the album review. Why do you think the name? I asked you this before we started, but you didn't really give me an answer. But just continue where you're going when I cut you off before. Why do you think? What? Let me go ahead and get rid of this so they can. Yeah, I don't know if I should Google this. Why do you think? What is Penith? Why do you think he named it that?
I feel like it's like a definition of something else. I can't remember. I feel like he explained it in the.
I'm Googling what song will be on. No, keep talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, search definition of penis because I get it's a playoff. It's more like a homophone.
Hold on, what's a homophone? I also want to tell y'all we have the green screen running, but we wanted to find the definition of penis, and I'm just scared as to. I know it.
No, that ain't it.
Nigga, you know damn well that's what it is.
Wait.
The male erectile copulatory organ of a higher vertebrate animal.
That's not penis.
Developing with the genitalia.
Look at the urban
tubercically? Nigga, what's tubercically? Look at this nigga over trying to lie like he got a tubercically. You don't even got one. But hold on. So
that's
can you read the definition of penis?
No, that's the Merriam-Webster penis definition. Urban Dictionary has penis right underneath it, but I know that ain't it either.
Oh yeah. Somebody said this is wild. What are we doing here?
I thought Lil Dicky would have had something already ready for the Google search.
I'm gonna close this out. Because before I get a virus, let's just go ahead and get to this album, y'all. What Lil Dicky got going on? What does that mean? So wait, what does it mean?
I feel like he explained it in the sitcom, and I can't remember because it wasn't like it's just it represented something. I don't know. It's an allusion to something. But
oh, they said Santan Dave. Nah, let's not disrespect Dave. Let me go ahead and change the title right quick. Hold on. Let me not even have niggas thinking this is Dave.
I mean, what are you gonna change it to? It's this is the Dave soundtrack.
But shouldn't I put like Little Dicky in the title? I don't want to. I don't want to clickbait niggas.
Yeah, at least put.
Cause bro, think about how you would feel if you clicked if you clicked on this and thought it was Santan Dave and ended up with Lil Dicky. I don't even want to be responsible for causing that kind of emotions in my subscribers, bro.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to this song. So we're gonna get to this album. Sorry, KBD family, drop in the comments what we think. It's a homophone between penis and zenith.
Oh, we gotta look up the definition of zenith, man.
I think I'm done looking up definitions with this album. I don't know about you brother, but
okay.
Lil.
The zenith is the time at which something is most powerful or successful, which would be his.
Yeah. Hey, it's not that this joke is even funny to me. It's just that, man, this nigga been making this one joke for like 12 years, bruh. But I want to hear what the music sounds like. My nigga got one joke. You know that nigga in the class do something funny one time, everybody laugh, and then he just keeps doing it until it's like, bro, please kick him out of the class.
You'd be surprised. That's actually what an episode in his sitcom is about. He was the class clown, and he realized people really laughing at him instead of him being funny.
See, I could tell you were the kid I'm describing here.
What?
No, because
I had to.
It's not about him being funny. It's you got one joke. The fact your brain didn't even highlight that detail lets me know you was that kid. Don't be that kid that like the nigga who, like, let's say he made a fart noise one time and everybody laughed. Now this nigga making a fart noise every 5 minutes to the point you ready to slap him upside the head with the geometry book. You was that nigga. You want to tell a story about when you got hit over the head with a shovel?
It was a 2x4x8.
2x4x8 is crazy. That's a big ass piece of wood. All right, bro. Let's get to this album for real. Drop a thumbs up. Drop a thumbs up in the chat. Let's get it spelled.
Brand new. Bum, 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 bum.
Let's get the lyrics out.
And we're feeling brand new. Wayne, no ceiling's brand new, undefeated. This can't be topped.
You want to listen to that instead of this?
It's just as I referenced it, that would be a good excuse to put it on.
Okay. We was watching G Herb on Drink Champs. Oh, sorry. The speakers. Sorry, y'all. This live. You know, Queso out here working. We working. The king of the live streams is back. Let's pop it off. Finally, Queso has come back with a Little Dicky full album reaction. I feel, yeah. Scoot your chair a little bit, squeeze. I feel brand new. I feel brand new. I feel brand new. I cannot move. So, like, it's weird, right? It's like every other I Feel Brand New I've liked. So the first one's cool because it's just going to set it up. The second one, I feel like you should have, like, accentuated a little bit. But then he accentuates on the third one, right? But then he comes in and it sounds a little walky on the I'm Feeling Brand New. I also feel like just the beat and the instrumentation was sort of, like, soothing and, like, I liked how it sounded. That I almost felt like maybe he shouldn't have been on the intro. Like, maybe just have, like, a sample or something. Like, it just felt so, like, oh, this might be dope.
It was, like, a real big, vibrant synths kind of, and him.
Spacious.
Him coming in and doing some repetitive, like, I feel like he could have done more, or at least something a bit more meta, which is in his wheelhouse, you know, but I don't know. It sounds like this is the first song. He had a new producer that really got his vocals.
That really went crazy,
right.
Yeah.
So I just got to talk to him on the first.
I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes you got the new producer. How we feel about Brand New as an intro?
That was
that wasn't bad at all.
I mean,
I'm ready to hear more of the songs.
Yeah, I guess that is the point of it, but it didn't really. I don't think it really foreshadowed much, at least in its bare text that we saw, but we don't know the rest of the album. So let's see.
How can wait? What the fuck? How can you say that it didn't foreshadow the rest of the album off if you've only heard if
That's
it's
what I just said. We haven't heard it, so I was like,
What about how could you even give that critique that it didn't foreshadow an album if you're on the second song? I haven't even clicked play on the second song. How do you know it didn't foreshadow it?
well, other than this being a brand new album, it's like he didn't say much. That's why I kind of corrected myself. It's like, well, I don't know, but just looking at it for face value, I don't think it being as meta or something like that. So it's like,
you just assumed that the album name Penis was just what? Like I don't understand what you're saying. Like the meta to it. The album's name is Penis. What or Penith? What meta were you expecting to be foreshadowed in track 1 on Penith? You tell me.
Wait. He's born again. Look at he's Jesus on the peanut. He is
died on the
brand
dick.
New. He is. See, I'm just waiting for it. I'm all like, because I knew it was something. I was all like, okay.
Wait, hold on. Where are you going with this? He's Jesus on the peanut? Bro, I don't think you can be saying shit like this on YouTube, cuz. I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to offend somebody.
This is the concept of the album.
Nigga, that is not the concept. Is that the concept?
That is.
You never know. I'm not going to argue against it. You think that's the album of the concept? No.
You got to understand,
Crucified on the dick.
the season finale where he had it was like an on-stage performance.
And Milk be faking like he's not a little Dicky fan. He's clearly heard this album before. Clearly watches the show.
But a lot of it is an allegory. That whole thing is like an on-stage performance of. It has a lot of biblical references. So yeah, he does reference that.
There's biblical reference
in Penith.
Cause you just saying big words again. I want you to think, cause I can simplify the words you just used. In the name Penith, there's biblical reference, or are you saying like
in his like he had a
okay? Maybe I'm a little lost then. Okay, cause I think you might have a really dope point here. But what about dying on the dick? Give me something to that. Talk to that more. When you said Lil Dicky died on the dick and he's being crucified, you say he'll get crucified on the dick?
He's crucified on the penis, which is actually a
celestial. What the fuck is you and Lil Dicky talking about, huh?
He alludes to the biblical story of being born again and
wait, it's a biblical story of what?
Of Jesus.
It was the half I was just with it.
That's what it is.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna give it to you. I don't know.
Well, cause if it's
it sounded a little. You gotta understand. I'm walking into this album. I've reacted to a few songs and stuff, and you got the Lil Dicky tattoo.
I got it covered.
So you're gonna have more insight on this, but I've heard honestly. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember what the song sounds like, to be honest. So should we just get into that?
Yeah.
Get into that. I think we got enough. That was it. Gave us a lot more to talk about in that intro than that. And that's the one thing about, no matter what it is, it's like, if you're making art and you're genuinely making art, and if there is supposed to be some meaning to it, some kind of interpretation, whether how stupid or intelligent, it leaves room for interpretation and discussion.
Art has infinite meanings.
Yeah. No. We're not going to have, just because you were able to manage to wiggle crucified on the dick out, don't think that I'm going to just let infinite. That's what we doing now. Lil Dicky just got infinite meaning. All these niggas lie. Let's get to honestly. Infinite meanings. What?
As time goes on. I don't think this is a song. This is a something else.
Wait, are we still listening to Penith?
Press play on that one. That was popped up next randomly.
Man, Lil Dicky over here, after we done figured out this was about dying on the dick, now you don't want to play your album no more. I was going to say, this shit sounded hot.
Yeah, that Shiloh Dynasty took me back. That was like...
Is that what I was listening to?
Yeah.
What's that?
That was who, like, XXXTentacion sampled her a lot on, like, it was like the... It's like the kind of real airy girl's vocals that are over a lot of his songs and stuff like that. A lot of people sample her, but that was her, yeah, back there.
All right, good. Yeah, all right, man. My bad. I had a whole nother thought, but it was gonna take us on a whole different tangent. Sample hit.
I gotta be everything I could be. I gotta do this thing. Honestly, why can't I do it all? Honestly, I bet I shock them when I drop. I know they probably think I'm washed. I'm kettle cooking with the chip. It's on my shoulders till we win. I'm getting older by the minute.
Yo, I bet you thought he was washed, huh? Listen to Penith. Listen to it.
Hey, no, I like this song. I like the bounce to it. I like the energy of it. I like the flow he's using. I really like the sample. This is, and then like, you know, I like how, you know, we talking about it. He got visuals for all the songs on YouTube.
For all of the whole album, I'm not sure. I was just,
well, if he's done that, let's just do that.
Yeah, we can check.
But no, I like that song. Let's keep it rocking in the background while I look, though.
Yeah, I really had it up to here. They always looking like they're winging it. I've been planning every meal. Got me sipping on this beer. And I don't even fuck with beer. No, I need some water and ideas. Yeah, I gotta start to make it clear. I'm kind of peeping all the fallacy. I'm powered by the people doubting me. I had to eat it like a ton of calories. And the analogy is that I'm blowing up, but I've been carrying this weight.
Nigga, what? He had to eat it like a ton of calories, but the analogy is he's blowing up because he's carrying this weight. Nigga, that's because you doubted him, thought he fell off and was washed up. And he just, and you the one, you said, I said he washed up. Nigga, you the one who said his whole existence is a penis joke.
He said that on
my whole life is a dick joke.
But
wait,
I think there was a playlist. Go back to the homepage.
Why don't I go to the playlist page? Shout out to our dog Zeus with the $2 dono. Appreciate you. Now I can't. Oh, there isn't no comment. I hit that, like that, drop that hard on. You see YouTube added that on Super Chats now? Sort of fly. You can now really show them the love. And then I'm going to just always run the do we like this song? I'm always running the do we like this song poll.
Yeah.
But there's a playlist for Penith. There is. Okay. And then so there's a movie with it, isn't it?
At least for, it should be most of them. Just count how many are on there. See if it's the whole thing.
Yeah, let's make sure that this is correct before we just.
Yeah, because it's the soundtrack, so it might just be cuts from the actual.
So it'd be honestly Mr. McAdams, ha ha ha, Ali's song, Harrison's Ave. We're gonna. I wonder, should we? So hey, chat. I got a question for the chat. Because I've reacted to certain of these songs on the channel without Milk, should we skip those just to keep this video sort of more compact, or should we just run it all so we can sort of keep this album like holistic and sort of keep it to the theme? Because I do see like little themes, like me and Milk were talking and exploring on Little Dicky, you know, essentially saying that he's been crucified on the dick and now he's coming back, you know, born again on the dick. So now he's coming back and with this new mentality of honesty, and so honestly, it's like him just sort of being who he is, right? Should we run it all? Run it all? Is that what the streets say?
The album version has extra bars, is what Bryce said. Ikobo says, been watching you for over 2 years. Big fan of you as a person, smoking on some Cali weed. Although I'm from Poland.
Hey! Shout out to everybody lighting up that Zaza!
Best to y'all. Joel says, let him hear it.
Do you like this song? All I ask is for everybody, vote in the poll honestly. Do you like this song? Let's watch Brand New again. Let's just start this from the top so we can see it with the video. You trying to smoke your smack? No, not that.
He's taking the hoodie season. He's leaving that behind him.
And that nigga got some good mother bearing hips. Pause. I ain't mean to call him good. But they some like, nah, cause it's like that man, that nigga got some why his hips that look? Alright, I'm gonna keep going. You right. Now, let me see if I'm on camera.
So he was in this isolation chamber.
Making the show. Yo. They burning down the old Dicky. They burning down the symbols of Dicky. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Oh, it is this nigga crucified. Well, he crucified on the T. Of Penith. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, he would have been literally crucified on the dick. Yeah, well.
So the isolation chamber that was he was shown in the video, it was actually that was in the sitcom. He went in there and had this kind of altruistic experience and kind of outer body experience, and then he popped out. It was like ego death. You know what I mean? And he came out a new person and talked to Rick Rubin, and he talked through his problems. And I think
keep talking for about a minute. Get the air back in my lungs. Keep going. You're killing it, Rick Rubin.
Because that was the show. That was how Rick Rubin was teaching him how to make music. He needed to decompress and kind of get rid of all of his thoughts and barriers he had to entry to his own writer's block. And so that's what he went to him for. And then after that ego death, he kind of was shown as like very bald, very pale, like a infant. You know what I mean? He was born again. And then so it's like. It all represented how he needed to get surgery and wear a diaper for a year for his...
Wait, hold on. Okay, do you see how these be like great, dope thoughts and then it just dives off a cliff?
That's why he always brings it into the Penith.
He only knows how to wrap it up with that?
Yeah, he always does. He at least is consistent. Because in order for that's at least how the
you were
sitcom
cooked.
went.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You was cooking.
That's how the episode went because he couldn't get this surgery, and because he was afraid because he had to wear a diaper for a year, and that was his ego dying. And he said, I need to be who I need to be, and I am the dick. And so then he came out the other side, and here's the Penith.
So he's at his highest self.
As of now. I think it was a surgery on his dick. I'm not for sure.
I was like, because I said a diaper. I'm like, yeah, cuz tried to make this shit all deep because he wanted to go.
It was surgery.
Go get 2 inches.
Yeah,
because little Dicky's been telling us since day one he wanted to go get 2 inches, and a lot of niggas be thinking like, okay, so we was having that conversation. Matter of fact, here you get this. Yeah. Tag me in under the legs.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
Well, you don't want it on that thing. Yeah. Tag me in. You was going crazy.
Oh.
Well, we were having the discussion in the Discord talking about Little Dicky and Little Dicky. There was a time when I reacted to Little Dicky, and then I stopped because I was like, this is just that Hannah Montana shit where a person just uses hip-hop to get themselves to a higher level or a higher standing in fame and then dips out, right? And it's not that I don't believe artists can venture out and do other kinds of art. It's just if you don't ever come back to the art, if you don't ever give back to the art, or the culture, I look at you wild. But if Dicky's like, okay, I'm coming back to music, I just wasn't in a proper place to make music, I can respect that totally. I can totally understand that. Take your time, make it at your own time. It's not that you're forced, you know. But is this really he did the show? He did so I wanna give you two options, man. Did he do the rap to get a show, or did he do the rap to get a show to get the Hollywood money so he can go get them 2 inches? Because Dicky been talking about how he was trying to go get them 2 inches for a long time. And do you know why I knew it was realistic? Why he really is gonna go do it? You ask a nigga like me, I had a foot on my shit, cuz I'm walking around with like wrapping my shit around my waist like a belt. Any nigga, you never really thought of something like that. When a nigga gets so specific as 2 inches, oh, he's thought about this realistically. I think Dicky even said one time, I want it to be believable.
Because he already told everyone on the Breakfast Club how exactly what it was. But I agree with you.
You think it's to get the 2 inches? This was all for 2 inches. He did all this for 2 inches.
He explained it like he wanted people to know who he was.
That nigga need to start drinking green juices and shit. You don't know what you can do to your body naturally. Real nigga shit.
Detoxing.
You start detoxing. You start drinking that watermelon juice. You stop eating McDonald's and these red meats. Boy, you turn back to a teenager. Holla if you hear me. Fuck is you talking about?
I gotta be everything I could be. I gotta do this thing. Honestly, why can't I do it all? Honestly, I bet I shock them when I drop. I know they probably think I'm washed. I'm kettle cooking with the chip. It's on my shoulders till we win. I'm getting older by the minute. Yeah, I really had it up to here.
Man, my shit lagging like a...
They always looking like they're winging it. I've been planning every meal. Got me sipping on this beer.
How do you feel about the bar? Got me acting like I'm winging it, but I've been, or niggas or something. You heard the bar. Niggas looking like I are winging it, but I'm planning every meal, wing a meal.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that bar? So my thing to me is, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I can't catch myself being like, I don't know, certain things to me be whack. But I'm like, that's not necessarily whack, but there's something about that that's just, to me, just honestly, like, there's just something about that to where if a rapper, like, because Lil Dicky is able to do something that I feel like is sort of kind of cheating with rapping, and even Kanye West too, right? It's, most rappers, you have to sort of respect them. These guys are like, I'm gonna be sort of like the butt of the joke, right? So, if, I don't know, like when Drake said, got so many chains, I feel like Channing Tatum, everyone goes, that's garbage, because we're holding him to some kind of writing standard of like, just, even though I get what you did with the wordplay, and actually, that's so whack. That's the whack too. That's how I feel about that. Like, I'm like, but it'd be like bars like that, and like, Ye be the fucking king of it. Ye hit me with a line where I just be like, why did you say that?
So I gotten over last night. It was
2 nights ago when we was live streaming Ye's album. Man, I damn near went and put a job application in at Walmart. Never listened to music again after I heard that album, boy. I tell you what. Well, that motherfucker was booty cheeks. I'm trying to tell you, it was booty cheeks. I got mad when I laid in bed. But go ahead.
Yeah. I think there's a lot to having a clever bar, having something written that if Lil Dicky didn't, if he said it a little better, if Rick Ross said it, and he said it like, I like pears, shit. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to my pear. If he can make Pear School, he can make that line way cooler than Lil Dicky made it.
No, it's not about it. Bo took what I told him yesterday and just bastardized my whole thing. I was so confused. I was so confused with like pears. No. What I was saying was, it's not lame to eat pears. Why would that be lame?
No, it's about making it cool.
No, that's the point. No, the thing is, there's nothing bad about this, and he's just talking. And so, when you're just like, so what would we laugh at diced pineapples? Not just fruit, nigga. That shit fly. Fruit is fly. Yeah. It's good for you. It'll make you laugh. You niggas been winging it, and I've been planning every meal. That's a lit. That's a lit. That's a downer. That's a downer.
I really had it up to here. They always looking like they're winging it. I've been planning every meal. Got me sipping.
But then a part of me, it's like when I'm listening, because this is the thing. You sort of fuck my brain up. I always listen to Little Dicky on This Is Little Dicky. But you know, when you started describing that album, A Little Bit of God, nigga, that shit sort of sounded good. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you started describing Penith until I came, I said, damn, this nigga wrote that? I was like, it took me back to Russell Westbrook and the Farm Dicky, and then I remember, this is the guy who did that. So then it's like, but if I'm just listening to it for the bop and like that, it'd be cool, but it's just like little lines like that from Dick.
Beer, and I don't even fuck with beer. No, I need some water and ideas. Yeah, I gotta start to make it clear. I'm kind of peeping all the fallacy.
That's his homie Gator.
What's his name?
Gator.
I gotta do this thing. Honestly, why can't I do it all? Honestly, I bet I shock them when I drop. I know they probably think I'm washed. I'm kettle cooking with the chip. It's on my shoulders till we win. I'm getting older by the minute. Yeah, I really had it up to here.
Yeah.
They always looking like they're winging it. I've been planning every meal. Got me sipping on this beer. And I don't even fuck with beer. No, I need some water and ideas. Yeah, I
ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Save that flow, nigga. Cause once I heard that, I said, come on. Cause if he's freestyling, I would let that go, and that would be hard if he was freestyling that.
Yeah, I mean, just having those kind of mannerisms or having those kind of like.
No, if he gave that same bar to freestyle,
I'm kind of peeping all the fallacy. I'm powered by the people doubting me. I had to eat it like a ton of calories, and the analogy is that I'm blowing up. I've been carrying this weight.
That is such a fire bar. That is such a, not winging it. I had to eat it like a ton of calories. And then you go, that at itself would, it would just be like a line, right? But then he explains to you, no, you missed where the line connects. The analogy is that I'm getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. That's super heat.
Yeah, I gotta start to make it clear. I'm kind of peeping all the fallacy. I'm powered by the people doubting me. I had to eat it like a ton of calories, and the analogy is that I'm blowing up, but I've been carrying this weight.
Go!
So I found a way, and now they weighing in on my art. But I will never let nobody second guess my heart. I'm really sick of all the pageantry, and they don't even have the fallacies. Yeah, they're trying to teach me what I have to.
Yeah, seeing Angela Yee there just warmed my heart. Like, you know, yeah. I also think that Dicky's getting off right now. This is good. This is getting good.
Yeah, this is like a cool rhythm for him. Like,
yeah,
this is where I like his pocket, and he's not trying to do too much with like some like slapstick punchlines, you know?
Yeah, that nigga said slapstick punchlines.
They don't comprehend the package. Opening up, fuck my old shit. All of it.
These niggas be rapping like Tom and Jerry. Slapstick punchlines is the greatest thing I ever heard.
It's real though.
Oh God, yeah, he got them slapstick punch. Be some real boom bang bow. Like it'll be like a little like smoke bubble, and then the cat falls out. They grab the cat back in that bitch, and then meow. You know they always have that one meow sound effect. Oh God, these niggas be oh God.
My old shit, all of it sucked. Piss on them records, I shit on them records. I thank everybody who saw the potential in me, but I still had to get it inevitably.
How do you feel about Dicky? This was another thing that really stuck out to me, and it actually makes me then look at Dicky fans. What do they think? I would actually think that they'd really, really side with me on this one. But I want to know your opinion before I say mine. What do you think about Little Dicky, honestly, himself saying all of his old music is, just let me say the line for you again.
Teach me what I have to be, but they don't comprehend the packaging. Opening up, fuck my old shit, all of it sucked. Piss on them records, I shit on them records. I thank everybody who saw the potential in me.
What do you think about that? He said all of his old shit sucks.
Yeah, I think he,
What's good, Kylers?
What's good?
This is like let me read the chat real quick. My nigga, Zeus. Queso reacting to Penith is like an early birthday present to any LD fan. Let's talk about it. And my nigga Kyler said, what's up? Yabba said, run it all. Yep. What's good, y'all? Drop a thumbs up in the chat if you rocking with the vibes. How we feeling about this song, though? But anyways, how'd you feel about him saying he pisses on his own catalog?
It's I think he has sort of a love-hate relationship with how he was
made his entire life a dick joke.
He made himself the butt of the joke, and now no one takes him serious when he tries to get serious. And then when he's like, okay, now I'm going to drop this whole visual album on your head, and it's going to be a sitcom about me having writer's block and overcoming this and making the great album that I can present to people. Mm-hmm. It's sort of like it's just this way of proving himself, but the old him he sort of resents. And he has like a oh, y'all thought I was finished, like, oh, y'all thought that's all I had, like, okay, well, look, then I drop and then I drop.
Okay, but
all
yeah,
of my bitches is scared of me. I put that rod in.
Vazio Me says, I think his old shit was better. It's like a cliche phrase to say that. Justice Tiger, Dicky got some explaining to do.
Fuck my old shit, all of it sucked. Piss on them records, I shit on them records. I thank everybody who saw the potential in me.
I think deeper than it, because I don't think he thinks his old shit sucks, and I do think that it's just like a cliche, and I think it's like, I get what you're saying, you're like, but it's, you have to remember he's playing off of the narrative of being reborn, right? And so he's killing those old ideas off. So just stay in the canon of what's going on in this album that we're listening to, and maybe not look at it so literally, right? If he's being reborn, it's the death of the other thing. But I also want to say something. The reason why I personally don't really find self-deprecating humor really funny, right? Or anything like that, because I look at that kind of humor sort of like when the teachers, like when the kid's getting bullied, right? And the kid keeps getting bullied, and so then he goes to the teacher and says, man, every day they're bullying me at recess. What do I do? And the teacher says, you know what? Instead of running away crying when they say it, join in on the jokes. If they see you're in on the joke, they'll let it go. So then the kid joins in on the jokes. And some of those kids become so good at it, at joining in on the joke on themselves, right? And they're hilarious, and everybody's laughing, and everybody joins them, but you forget that this is all comes from a deep-seated hatred. Like, this is not from a happy place, and it's just, this is not a good thing. Why would, and so I think, like, you're seeing, like, he's, you know, even if this is just like a character or story arc, I'm talking to the canon of the album, not Dicky the guy, right? But just the canon of this album, and based off of, like, this is sort of like a meta, he's talking about the show as if it's not the show, as if it's really happening, right? So, as if life is, he's in real life, right? So, yeah, it's just like, and then this is a guy who then embodied all of that self-deprecation. So the jokes that they were telling him, and he thought to laugh along with them, right? I never thought to laugh along with them, and you know, I'm not God, I'm not perfect. I don't think like I have the perfect understanding of human beings, but you just never. Why would you laugh at? Why? Now, I'm not saying take yourself too serious. Niggas do shit. You do dumb shit. It's hilarious, but like when you have become what you were doing to protect your feelings. Now that's just you. Yeah. You're just a giant shell of a man trying to protect his own feelings. And in a lot of ways, you know, there is going to be reflections of that as to who Little Dicky is as a man, and or yeah. This nigga said on Sway, my whole life is a dick joke. Man, what girl told that nigga he had a little dick that caused all this? You know? And that's messed up. Y'all gotta quit telling niggas that. I mean, that shit, you never know how it's gonna affect a nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga might make 4 albums in a movie because he's trying to get back at that bitch.
Let's catch up on the
But
chat.
I still had to get it.
Oh, let's catch up on chat, sorry.
See,
Going in milk.
We ended up on, Kyler says, been watching you for a minute, brother. Love the support you give to the UK rap scene.
Bro, can I pick, bro? Yeah, this is PTS dick. Fuck you. No. Oh, my mama, this is PTS dick.
This is exactly
bro,
the narrative.
Hold on, bro. Can
connecting it.
Can I give Corey Pate? Hold on. Corey Pate, you get a KBD award. Can you slide me that? Because that's the funniest nigga of all time. This nigga said PTSD KBD award, bro. You deserve that one, Corey Pate.
It's the rebirth because it comes through
the BTS dick. Yeah, he survived the BTS dick. Now keep reading the chat.
Sean says, "Love y'all's reactions. Much love." I think
Are we caught up?
Yep.
Exactly. Supporting the narrative of rebirth. Penith. What's this nigga said? I'm still fucked up about PTSD, but that's really what it is.
Well, it's real to him. I don't know. He had to get to surgery. He had to figure that stuff out.
And so it's like, you look at some people like you might be overweight, and like somebody like, I'm gonna just leave this one alone.
Me, but I still had to get it inevitably. If I could, I would sit down.
I'm not. And like, so you decide that you're gonna fight against the idea of somebody bullying you for being overweight, which I completely agree. You do deserve the right to not be bullied, humiliated, or felt less than. But if to say that there's not a benefit to getting even a degree healthier, which would make you a little less overweight, and if you were able to look at it just like as I'm just trying to live longer and I'm not fighting my trauma, I think like a lot of shit could happen with people, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, it should be PTSD.
Records, I thank everybody who saw the potential in me, but I still had to get it inevitably. If I could, I would sit down and converse.
Cameos, we got
Kareem.
Abdul-Jabbar. he has random sit downs with all these people in his sitcom, and Benny Blanco producing it all.
Got that budget.
Say with every hater and try to debate him. I know it's subjective.
Who's Benny Blanco?
He's the producer. He's the one with the little shaggy hair and rugged beard.
But it's my objective to do it so well that it's not. You can count on me 1, 2, 3. When you got the vision up in you, why would I give one fuck what they trying to see? How can I make such insensitive shit and be so sensitive? I'm hypocritical, too hypercritical. It can get miserable. I'm up on Twitter and I'm reading into it. And the most pitiful part of the whole thing is I want to tweet that I'm up at the pinnacle. I want to make them remember they didn't know. I want to pound it in their head like Riddick Bowe. I gotta tell you some shit that you didn't know, or I can let it go and just forget it.
You don't know about that Riddick Bowe, nigga? He said you want to pound on your head like he Riddick Bowe.
The whole thing is I want to tweet that I'm up at the pinnacle. I want to make them remember they didn't know. I want to pound it in their head like Riddick Bowe. I gotta tell you some shit that you didn't know, or I can let it go and just forget it. But if I forget it, then I'll never get it. But now it's all starting to feel unforgettable, you little bitch.
Little bitch.
Yeah, leveled up. Fuck all that being benevolent. I am the best there never was. Remember, there ain't no timelines when you timeless. Ain't no guidelines when you guideless. Sipping my ties, thinking top fives, knowing my time isn't timeless. A ticking it.
Rose! Talking about pears. And Usher.
What are they doing on them?
I mean, if niggas at Michael Rubin parties, why can't we go hang out with Lil Dicky?
Yeah.
To be honest, if I get invited to the Michael Rubin party, I'm going. Y'all got me fucked up. They ain't hugging on me like baby, but I'm being there.
Yeah.
I'm being there. I ain't gonna drink nothing.
I got my own photographer. Don't even worry.
So what did we think of, honestly?
I think it was him going through the self-hatred. Oh, I don't like my own shit. And then he kind of was talking about, you know, why he's so super hypercritical of himself and does, you know, that's sort of, it's introing the album of what he was thinking about during this ego death experience trip he had in this psycho hyper chamber or whatever it was.
Bro, is Fousey Tube in my chat?
What's up, Fousey? That's good. What you been up
Boy,
to?
this some good weed. Nigga, my day going on a weird low.
Yeah.
Hey, Fousey Tube in my chat. Shout out to the nigga Fousey Tube.
What's up? You be getting busy. I thought that about Fousey.
Fousey being that motherfucker. Fousey wanted to know about Penith, huh?
But, Mr. McAdams. This is gonna be the turn of the album. I think it's the sitcom did go to like his girl. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it, but now it's like a totally different story arc. You know.
Bro, Fousey Tube in my chat.
Fousey.
Hey, DM me, nigga. I want to go hang out with Fousey Tube. On the damn homies. Why I ain't never hung out with Fousey Tube? I keep. All right, keep going. Lil Dicky McCann. This is where. So you said this is where this is. Just now, get out of narrative, right? Talk about musical, like just if it's quality. Were you, indirectly saying this is where the music's gonna start getting poopy?
I can't remember the music. I watched the show when it came out like years and years ago, so I can't remember specifically if any of the songs are good or bad by the name. Like, yeah, I'm not really, but I just remember the sort of the vibe of how the sitcom went and sort of where the story went. But you know, I don't want to spoil it.
So I don't understand. So why is this the soundtrack? Like,
it's a visual out.
I know, but does. So, like, on episode 1 of Little Dicky, because I haven't seen a single episode. On episode 1 of Little Dicky, Why Here Honestly?
I think it's, the visuals are out of order, but I don't think the songs, I can't remember if those are, like, chronological or not. I don't think so, though. I wouldn't bet on it, but they might be, because it's a soundtrack. So, not for sure.
Gotcha.
You don't even care about me. Tell me why I care about you. This ain't the movies, but I think that you're the one. Rachel, let me be your Mr. McAdams. Rachel, they gon' call me Mr. McAdams. I take your name, girl, facts. It's insanely far-fetched. I ain't playing why you think I've been rapping to be Mr. McAdams. Say yes. Don't lie to me, don't lie to me, don't lie. You think I'm
So Dicky been rapping for a lot of reasons. 2 inches, make an album, and to be Mr. McAdams. How do we feel about Dicky diving into this more of like a melodic lovey bag?
I think he ties it into sort of, that's where he was lacking validation, and his girl left him, and it's like. And
I do. Sorry, go ahead.
I think
his girl left him? Oh yeah, his girl did. God, this nigga life be rough. Yeah, and I think it's also like a humanizing point of Dicky, you know. And I think like he writes a lot of these kind of songs, and I think it's because it's one of those times when he gets to get out of character. And he could actually sort of make songs as whoever his real name is. Dave? Is this nigga real name Dave?
Yeah.
Okay. He don't really look like a Dave to me.
Yeah.
But he looks like a little Dicky is the craziest part. Like, that nigga found the perfect name for the beard fro combo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga knew how to put it together to be Lil Dicky.
Yeah, I think Rachel McAdams is the epitome of his fantasies. I can't remember this specifically in the show, but I think you know it's sort of mirroring his alt right, you know, perfect world, you know.
All right.
Don't lie to me, don't lie to me, don't lie. You think
not like that, no, like the everything goes right, sort of just like if it was like a binary 1 to 0, it's like.
And I can't even do this. I wasn't listening for the first 5 words of that sentence because I was reading the chat. I just wanted to say because it popped through. My nigga said, Vazil Me said, I've been slacking on the chat. So FuziTube says, yo. Corey Bates says, dirty verse. Elo Alexander says, bro, you have to listen to CB the Things. Got you. Kyler says, Queso, you need to tap into Nems. He's up and coming UK rapper. All right, I'll bet you. Bet that. Join the Patreon. Hit the Cash App after this. Make it make sense, and we might do some paid reactions tonight. Some of the songs in the show are only 5 seconds long. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense when it's a 22-track album. They aren't in order. That's all right. Corey Pate is really the MVP of the day. That nigga really coming through answering all my questions. The songs were from last season. Sean Penn 15. Did you? Or I hope I said your name right, bro. But did you?
The song was from the latest season.
Did he say latest? I'm talking about you. Can't read all the time, boy. Give me them glasses.
He's the good bifocals.
Put on the reading glasses, y'all. Because Milk usually reading the chat, but today I'm taking over those responsibilities. Okay, so you need to tap into Nems. He's an up-and-coming UK rapper. That's a bet. That's a bet. These light be a little bright. I don't think it's the glasses, bro. You can go on and get these back. I just can't read. This song is from the latest season. Okay, thank you. Did y'all hear that Lil Dicky aren't coming with another season, or are they?
I think it was somewhere like written that it was like the final season, and I'm not sure.
Okay. Did it get canceled because of ratings, or did it just actually end? It's usually always ratings.
I mean, after 3 seasons,
it's usually always ratings or syndication.
And it's sort of that's sort of like the lifespan, or even if it gets past the first, but you can't get to
3 seasons.
But then like ratings could play a part.
No. If you're doing like those Disney shows, they give them those 3-season contracts so that they don't give them they can't get royalties when they're older. But 3 seasons ain't on FX.
Well, no, FX
Sons of Anarchy, all the shit that's on FX isn't running on that structure. 3 seasons, but maybe the story. I didn't watch a single episode. Maybe the story did end, but don't start glizzy glazing Dicky because he got a couple good songs.
Said, I'm done. I don't need no focusing on my rap career.
It's insanely far-fetched. I ain't playing why you think I've been rapping to be Mr. McAdams. Say
he's taking some time to work on albums, but yeah, what Corey said, he's focusing more on music now. He also started writing a full movie apart from Dave. I'm gonna be honest with you. If my show got canceled and I was a rapper, I'd make an album too. The fuck else I was gonna do? What you thought I was gonna go work at Sears? Like, yeah, of course he's working on an album if it got. That doesn't mean the show didn't get canceled. And there's nothing wrong with it. Getting off 3-season television show is a success. Being successful in 2 different, I'm not player hating, but it does put a different context on how happy I am he's back in hip hop. I will say that.
You're happy he's back in hip hop?
No. If it's because your show got canceled and then you came back with your tail between your legs, now it's nasty.
Yeah.
But if you just wanted to, if you honestly, because I don't know, I wasn't there, but if he, like he said, but that's, of course it's what he's going to say, but if that's what he said, I'm going to go with it, that I just want to work on some music. Okay, cool. You can work on some music and I respect that. But if I'm just saying, if we ever figure out that that's why, nigga, out of there. He's gross.
I ain't playing why you think I've been rapping.
And I'm not gonna lie. I think the reason you're so important here is that you're actually a Little Dicky fan, and you're at least tapped in. Remember, you said it was your job. I'm not really tapped into what's going on of things that happen with Little Dicky that don't. I'm not. Like, so the Little Dicky fans that are Queso Big Dipper fans, where that crossover meets is where I get all my Little Dicky information. There's no other place I'm ever receiving Little Dicky information until I started seeing the show cancel thing or ending thing. And I also think that that's what why I think a lot of hip hop haven't embraced this album, because I think the narrative is that. And maybe that he just needs to clean it up. He just needs to let niggas know, no, I'm not running back with my tail tucked between my legs because my album didn't work, because my show didn't work. Nigga, I did 3 seasons. I'm ready to fucking rap again. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's why hip hop, you're not like hearing it. Like you said, he was on Hot Ones, but you're not seeing any really hip hop. And you would think somebody as big, as popular as Little Dicky, and trust me, or like as far as like fans go organically, Little Dicky is a very successful rapper. If we were just talking about real actual fans and numbers, there's no way all these people don't even mention his album drops and shit,
Right.
But it's because he's not being embraced by hip hop, because it's the optics. And I think that's the thing about shit. Like sometimes like narratives and shit impact art. But if the narrative's true, they are totally right not to. But if the narrative's false, that's sort of messed up. So, you don't know.
It's insanely far-fetched. I ain't playing why you think I've been rapping to be Mr. McAdams. Say, don't lie to me, don't lie to me, don't lie.
Who is your celebrity you wanted to get famous for in the game to shoot your shot at?
I mean, obviously what I've always got on record saying was Oprah Winfrey. But the way she played my nigga Kobe out, not fucking with her. Now I'm probably, I wanted to get famous for Rihanna too. Right. But I knew that Rihanna, this was the thing about Rihanna. I knew I would need to get very famous very quickly because she's already so famous, right? Yes. And we don't know how this gonna be on the other end. Now we know it's just as good as it was in the beginning, if not better now. But nigga, I was always sort of looking at, let me get Nia Long, tag me in. That's it. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Nia Long. Who would you get famous?
I just remember.
I wanted Sam from iCarly for a little while. I thought me and her could really get something going.
Yeah, mine stemmed from like me wanting to get famous. I was watching like Disney Channel, so it would be like, oh, Selena Gomez, me and her gonna be a power couple, and like
bro, act like he don't still say that.
Okay, well, I'm just saying she's still single.
Nigga, try talking to the reality. No, I feel you. Tell the truth, not hating.
But yeah, who else was it? Because Demi Lovato was right there with us.
You wrote a song for her.
Well, it's more like that was more allegory. It was a metaphor.
Okay,
for life.
a metaphor for life.
But
I never really got into Demi Lovato except for on the movie Camp Rock.
Right.
There's a scene where at the end, at the last jam, she wasn't allowed to perform. Cause we might just gone ahead and watch that right quick too. Nah, cause y'all niggas need context.
Well, it's the height of
y'all
it's
need context on dead homies. No, hold on. I'm gonna play a little bit. Nah, niggas don't want me to play. Just a little bit, man. Come on, chill out. Nigga, cause I need y'all to understand something. So when Demi came like this,
yeah.
I always been the type of girl.
Talk.
I said, ooh, then there's a little part in there, Milk, I swear to God. She dipped down, cuz. She dipped like that. I said, ooh, that's my bitch right there. Nigga, I said, ooh, I'm gonna knock the whole shit over. Okay, all right, relax. You gotta chill. You gotta relax, Milk. So, when this right here hit, I don't want to play it off to Disney. Disney see that type of nigga take your whole stream down. Disney don't play that kind of shit. Disney seem like the type of niggas knock your whole stream off.
Yeah.
What's my safe
Nah,
story?
I'm trying to tell you though, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, there was certain, I never could really get jiggy with Demi until, oh, you knew a little bitch I would have wanted to pipe out?
Huh.
Or let me say it more respectfully. You know a bitch I was trying to dick her down?
What?
Sonny with a Chance.
That was Demi.
Nah, the one they replaced her with, the one where she was in the hotel. This is like the last Disney Channel show I ever watched.
Talking about Debbie Ryan? No, the hotel.
The one, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody's bitch.
Debbie Ryan. Or are you talking
Yeah.
about Ashley Tisdale from the original, the snack
I
lady?
could have did
That
something
was
with
the
Ashley
original snack
Tisdale.
lady,
No, I
yeah,
could have
yeah.
definitely did something with Ashley Tisdale on everything.
That
So
was more like-
right here, cuz. No, listen. Oh my God, nigga, come on, bro. I know real shooters used to, nigga, when this would come on. This would come on.
With the strap down.
Nigga, what? Niggas was
That's
crying.
violence.
Niggas couldn't even see the shoot. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, the beat already trickling. Nigga, you can hear the beat trickling. She come out timid on niggas, right? So then, when she turn around, context, I'm also 13 years old, like 11 years old. Cause I'm like, damn, she looks young here. But at the time, she looked so old to me. But this guy was like 13, she's like 17. You think how old is she here?
No, I think she, like 50.
A kid?
Yeah.
Oh, how old was I when Camp Rock came out?
No, this was like 2008. Like, it's surely we were like 10 or 11, 12.
Nigga, but I was grown though. I was grown 10. I was a grown 10, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. It's right here. I'm going to get right to the dip. At the dip is, her too. I always wanted some of that. Oh my God.
He's just such a good actor.
Come on. Turn me up. Oh, wait. You see the knee? Hold on. That's wrong. Shine on me. And then the nigga heard the note. Oh my God. The nigga knew that bitch right there. God, this was a good fucking movie. Y'all niggas wasn't eating. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Did I hit you?
Yeah.
My bad. Nigga, I started sweating. God, that was a good
Demi
song.
with the bangs. He was a different type of animal, man.
Animal, bro. Nigga, I'm trying to tell niggas they had the streets on fire. Come on, man. Nigga, I don't know how we're reacting to Lil Dicky album led to that, but we here. We here for it.
We're here.
I'm fucking sick. You think I lost my shit. You think I'm weird AF, but that endearing freckle up on your chin is too much. I got a freckle on my face too. I know you've dated.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let the music play, but I'm gonna type something. And I want everybody to remember that Demi Lovato record. But can we be honest? That shit is significantly better than this. Coming back to this after the Demi Lovato, damn, nigga, why we cut that short? Nigga, Nick Jonas ain't even get his part, nigga. Wait.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
No, I'm being dead ass. Cause he ate too. He ate that bitch up too. Right. I tried to, cause you knew, ooh, that is the, ooh, nigga, that was a good movie.
This was, it's just a little.
Nah, man, that was a good ass movie, bro.
It was a metaphor for life. It was great.
It was a metaphor for just stepping out there and to riding the bull by the horn sometimes.
Yeah.
You remember when she was in there playing with that powder? Wait, what?
I think you ride the bull by the horn.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean when I tell you ride the bull by the horns. Nigga, you know it's an allegory for life.
To me, don't lie. You think I'm fucking sick. You think I lost my shit. You think I'm weird AF, but that endearing freckle up on your chin is too much. I got a freckle on my face too. I know you've dated Taylor Kitsch, and I know you've seen Ryan Gosling's dick.
Whoa.
Oh, girl, I don't know it all, girl. I just wanna take you to a ball.
She was a girl. Wait, that's his girl?
No, Ryan Gosling. No.
Ryan Gosling? Is Ryan Gosling a woman?
No. Wait, what?
Wait, what's going on? I said, is that his girl? You said Ryan Gosling.
No, I think this is a dream sequence.
Man, I wouldn't mind. Who is this?
Rachel McAdams.
Oh yeah, I could do something with that.
Oh, girl, I don't know it all, girl. I just wanna take you to a ball, have a ball, girl. Valet will call me Mr. McAdams. Rachel, they gon' call me Mr. McAdams. I take your name, girl, facts. It's insanely far-fetched. I ain't playing while you think I've been rapping to be Mr. McAdams. Say yes. Are you a blonde or brunette? You pull them both off like socks in a bed. Whoa. Notebook even had a little bit of red. I don't know why I'm telling you about your hair. You would know best, you was there, it's your hair. Girl, like a fest that I suck dick. Not suck dick like gave head. I'm just better.
See, and this is when...
And that's why it's like a nigga like me ain't gonna really ever be able to like just be... Nigga, I was listening to that new Lil Nas X. This is what I'm gonna tell niggas. Yeah, I was listening to that new Lil Nas X. Okay. Nigga, I had made a reaction video to it. And then they blocked me. Then I felt extra wild. I know I've been so humiliated. I said, oh. I just watched Lil Nas X twerk on everything ever for 4 minutes. And y'all gonna block me? Oh, I was pissed. But, I don't remember where I was going with that. I really don't.
I was trying to get that off his chest. Hey, we don't judge around here, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't start that narrative. I control my own narrative. Tell the truth, ain't hate.
They're saying Lil Dicky's song's better in the...
You the only one who voted for Demi.
That's fucked up.
Okay, maybe we tripping. Maybe we tripping.
It was a mom.
Yes.
Yeah, you had to be there.
Pull them both off like socks in a bed. Notebook even had a little bit of red. I don't know why I'm telling you about your hair. You would know best, you was there, it's your hair. Girl, like a fest that I suck dick. Not suck dick like gave head. I'm just bad at doing this shit. Girl, just let me prove that I'm him.
That sort of represent how he fumbles over himself in his words whenever he's in front of a beautiful woman. Like he stumbles and he's already doing these like kind of weird puns.
That's a stumble?
Yeah, it's like a pause moment. It's all like...
No. Did you just say that's a stumble?
he
I want to know, are you going to say that's a stumble? Are you going to stand on that?
Oh,
so you be stumbling a lot when you talk. Everybody does.
Falling in love.
Wait.
In love. That's Fergie.
Why would you tell that nigga? Why would you? What do you mean you accidentally say you like to suck dick?
No, he said like.
Nigga, ain't no accident. How could you accidentally? Wait, like that's so literally specific.
He didn't mean for that to be taken literally.
Hey, wait, so you got hold on, and this is how double side, nigga. I'm listening to Lil Nas X song, nigga. It's a good song. And then talking about that nigga say I'm the gay Tupac. Nigga, I said then the nigga popping his shit. I said this nigga is popping his shit, and I said, man, ain't nothing wrong with equality in this world. So I'm okay with this too. You right, I'm being a hypocrite. But like, don't act like you fumbled. You know what you was thinking about. You know what you was thinking about.
I don't know why I'm telling you about your hair. You would know best, you was there at your hair. Girl, like a fest that I suck dick. Not suck dick like gave head. I'm just bad at doing this shit. Girl, just let me prove that I'm him. Heard you're 5'4", I bet you ain't even know that's my ideal height. I'm 6 foot, 5'11", I'm 5'10". Friends say I'm funny, and I got fans too, so I can relate to this being off-putting. But I just know you like what I could give. Imagine guac without no chips. Imagine me up at your door, out of nowhere. What would you say? What would we do? Probably be weird. Too much build up, too much press. Or maybe we would fight like rabbits. Maybe I'm your Brad Pitt. Fuck Brad Pitt, don't think about him. I'm Mr. McAdams.
He was in the sitcom too.
Rachel, they gon' call me Mr.
This nigga budget is infinite.
You saw Drake on there too? Yeah, everybody.
McAdams.
Shout out to Dicky, man.
Huh? Yeah, no, it's
Shout out to Dicky.
I'll take your name, girl, facts. It's insanely far-fetched. I ain't playing why you think I've been rapping to be Mr. McAdams. Say yes. You don't even care about me. Tell me why I care about you. This ain't the movies, but I think that you're the one. Rachel, let me be your Mr. McAdams.
deep right there at the end. Because she actually doesn't know him in real life.
That nigga,
he in love with the idea.
Ashanti too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Joyner Lucas did that music video, and it's like, yeah, you probably paid Ashanti like $25,000 to be rubbing up on her, but I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. Yeah, no, I'm not mad at you at all. And you probably recouped. You made some money off that record. I respect Little Dicky, although it's a little freaky. It's like this, but she agreed to do the video, so he sort of freaked it. And I ain't gonna lie, maybe this is a play.
Yeah,
maybe it's a play. Maybe it's a play.
Trying to get on Mean Girls too. You never know.
But you going? You ain't got nothing to do with Selman. Fuck that nigga. He jealous. You know what I'm saying? Or Feldman. Who Oprah nigga? Selman, Feldman. That nigga Salmon. Yeah, nice. How did we feel about this song, folks?
Let's talk about it.
I can't honestly say I want to say I wasn't fucking with it, but I can't honestly say that with the amount of in between and out betweens we got. Let's get to Little Dicky, ha ha ha. I know this song's actually fire.
I rode the market to the moon.
Milk, read the chat. Catch me up.
Let's go. I think Brad says he said he sort of forced himself to finish these songs to cap off the last 3 seasons of the show, but wanted to write real shit, not just snippets for a sitcom.
Okay.
Not sure about the future of the show, but it definitely sounds like he wants to be back.
Damn, what the fuck?
Making a real album.
What the fuck?
Corey said preach. Flame said hi.
Who said hi?
Flame.
What's good, Flame?
Brad said, LMAO, we're never going to finish this damn song.
But we did, and I seen that comment, and it reminded me to stay focused.
Corey said paid Brad Pitts for the show, but now used for the video too, double dipping. Yeah,
and you gotta respect the double dipper.
Brad
As
says,
the big dipper, I appreciate the double dipper.
In the context of the show, it's not creepy. As a single, it would be strange as a elf.
But no, I don't think that. No. I don't think it's creepy to make a song as your ode to wanting some poontang. That's always been a chuck.
You may call him now on the Misha channel. But the Penith.
Vasily me. That's the second comment you had. Like, let it go. Well, let it go. That's the second comment. You have. I really feel like if Isaiah listens to me, it's too Fuzi Tube too.
Maybe.
And you know it's crazy. You know what we was talking about when Fuzi Tube popped up?
What?
I'm like, yo, kind of algorithm he was in. How the fuck you find this shit? Ain't no way a nigga dick can be that little.
Yeah.
And then here comes Fuzi Tube. Stand up, bro.
Hit that thumbs up while we here.
Hit that thumbs up button. All right, we're here. Okay. That nigga Mill put prayer hands in the chat. That's what it needs.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
Ha ha ha. They getting roast. Ha ha ha. That's a joke. That's a
Why is this not the video version? Oh, because there's different bars in this one.
ha ha ha. What a joke. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma get the last laugh now right here. I remember I was getting by until I had to get it all. I could just be a movie star now, but I'm just getting to the punchline of everything. So buckle up, cause this a long ride like a limousine.
Man, Dicky is sort of cynical. How do you feel about that bar? He said he could have been a movie star, but now instead he's getting to the punchline of everything. Yeah. Essentially saying, like, if I didn't choose comedy, I'd probably be like Brad Pitt. I fuck with little Dicky, bro. This nigga the code.
No, he's got a couple on this one where he's coming in kind of hard, a long ride like a limousine, and it's kind of that. This is where it's like monotone, little pocket sort of works well when it's a little darker. But I don't know. This is kind of cool vibe to it. But he's playing off. He not the joke anymore. Joke's on you. Ha ha ha. I'm not a joke. I'm a serious rapper now.
Sanpen 15. You said watch the music video. I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that super chat button. Keep the lights on. Let's go.
Holla.
Holla if you hear me. We can play the music video. I got you.
But yeah, I think I've seen this one. If I remember it, but
I see this one before. I've reacted to it.
Maybe me too. But
you know what I'm gonna do for you, actually.
Wow.
Actually, I don't even want to hear myself talk.
Arrogance is nice in rap, says Vasily.
It is, yeah. That's why I said I fuck with it. That's why I called him to go for that. This video is fire. And I love the adding those sounds into it. So instead of a music video is going to happen where nothing, like the sounds that you're touching and stuff aren't impacting the music because the music's pre-recorded and they're just voiceover. But I love that he goes for using those sounds. You're hearing those amplified pitter and patters of the running and shit like that. And leaving it in there so it's more of like a movie than a music video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fire. What you was about to say, Milk, take a deep breath for he talk. What you was about to say?
Well, there's a lot that, just the Joker thing in general. There's probably a lot he's setting up. So I'm not giving any predictions yet, but it's like, it's the references, the Joker, the ha, he a joke, I'm a joke, Lil Dick joke, whole life a joke.
I will also say, Little Dicky, for somebody who took so much pride in you're a joke, I'm a joke, my whole life is a joke, to the point where we accepted you for it, it is a little weird that you hate that we take you as a joke.
Well, it's because whenever he
that you would need to metaphorically kill yourself.
Because whenever says,
go ahead, sorry.
Whenever he's even snapping and he's having the braggadocious bars of like, this is me serious, I'm one of the goats in the game, boom, 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 and he's on like a Breakfast Club or like a Sway. It's like these aren't like.
Did you say one of the goats in the game?
I think that's like shit he says.
Oh, okay. Just need to clarify you weren't saying that.
But no,
I'll move out. That's not like it doesn't push the needle because since we don't have real projects, we don't have a real like, oh, this is a radio single that wasn't Save That Money that everyone heard and my mom heard and my my grandma. Well, I don't think, nigga, it's not albums aren't what's gonna keep Little Dicky away from being the goat milk. Keeping the lights on with the super chat. The $1 dono. Meow, 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 meow. Every donation, me and Milk will take a drink of water until we get some. Should I go get the dog treats? Okay, after this, every donation, we give one of the puppies a treat. Lola, come here. Come here, Lola. Come here, girl.
I need to make it.
Entry point.
Well,
Shug works. Shug answer to everybody's name. You want to give this adorable dog a treat? Hit that dono button. In the arms of an angel. All right, Shug. I'll call you back I'll call you back if we get a donation. All right, Bubba. All right.
Sean says make a reaction on Moose World song, which is an English song, and AR Paisley rap and Sonny Malton rap, and people demand for reaction in comments on your last video on Drippy Seduce song reaction. Come on, man.
We in right now.
Let's
see what you can
talk about it. But
well, I didn't think that part's happened yet.
See, here's what we're gonna do though.
Okay, yeah.
Be a man of people, above but equal.
Yeah, he does. I mean, but he's a Frenchie. That's just, Frenchies aren't very great breathers. That's just sort of what comes with being a Frenchie. But they're good at eating treats. Hit that super chat button. Let's get that Frenchie fed. But we're good.
Yeah.
I was to the song. What was I saying? No, what's keeping Little Dicky away from being the GOAT? Think I didn't remember the point. Isn't the amount of albums he drops. It's because it's choosing the path less traveled, right, in life. You know, so obviously when you were doing the Weird Al Yankovic route, it was going to get you esteem, and you had the rapping ability. And I always said at the point when I heard Russell Westbrook on a Farm and just those couple of them joints, but that's the best one. And I go, man, if you could make this nigga, you definitely don't need to be every song, everything is a dick joke. But in the process of making an album named Penith, you can't be mad that we don't take you serious, and you can't be the GOAT. Because we couldn't be the GOAT of hip hop. It wouldn't be good to be said, but he could be a really dope rapper. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not saying he's like that, but it's just like for him, like he's not really in that like
wheelhouse.
Not wheelhouse, but it's just that wasn't his trajectory on the path he chose to take. He took a different path that will lead to movies, and because we'll see his writing and all those other kinds of things, this comedy and all that could be used in television and movies. And so that's a different path, but it's not going to be GOAT, right? So like a Rakim took a path that probably won't lead him to movies and shit, right? But it's, you understand what I'm saying? It's just a different path.
That's a joke. Ha, ha, ha. They getting roast. Ha, ha, ha. That's a joke. That's a joke. Ha, 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 what a joke. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma get the last laugh now right here.
Right here.
I remember I was getting by until I had to get it. Or I could just be a movie star now, but I'm just getting to the punchline of everything. So buckle up, cause this a long ride. Like a limousine. My girl like when I spoon her all night. Like vanilla bean, I like drinking Hennessy. I got a lot of rapper in me, pause. Now they wrapped around my finger, wedding ring. Everything. Gotta line it up, super calculated like a TI 83 plus. I was out in China getting the bread, rapping to him. No, I wasn't, but you believe me, cause I'm the type of guy that could be rapping out in China. I'm swimming in vagina. I get it, I do it. Sometimes I fuck for fitness. I got the pussy.
Gator.
Off Olympics, sweating like Olympics. I need to take a breather, but she pleaded, say she needed back.
He looks like Little Mabu in this thing right here. He looks like Little Mabu so much to me.
Olympics. I need to take a breather, but she.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Bleeding, say she needed back to back to back.
That was a
Like
hard
I'm
shot
Kobe
before
Shaq. I don't know, but I got
the continuous shot walking out of the hospital, kind of matching it up with the Dark Knight version of Joker walking out. You know, the explosions and everything. That's like an expensive shot to pull off when a shot backing up. You know, you got to give credit for that.
I got a what?
Give credit for it.
Okay.
got up in my ear and he like Dave, you got a booyah on that back. If I went back on Bumble,
Oh, I have to give credit to who for it?
The cinematographer or the.
When you said him, for some reason I thought you meant Little Dicky. I guess yeah. It's a dope ass shot.
The production.
This whole shit is. For some reason I thought you were like I had to give a little. I was like what? But niggas find anything to give you credit. But no. Whoever put this video together snapped. Like I said, it's like a movie.
I got the pussy off Olympics, sweating like Olympics. I need to take a breather, but she bleeding. Say she needed back to back to back, like I'm Kobe Shaq. I don't know, but I got stores got up in my ear and he like Dave, you got a booyah on that back. If I went back on Bumble, better servers probably crumble. I am just another muggle till I'm not one. It's hard.
Do you think if you went on Bumble that the servers would crumble, Milk?
I mean, my algorithm gets heated up quick. That's one thing about me on Bumble. You know, I shoot 100 damn near every time. And so it's like
niggas will lie on
no,
don't nobody shoot no 100 on Bumble. Don't nobody shoot no 100 on Milk. The only white nigga I know with a blackpeoplemeet.com account.
No.
And lie, and I'll take your phone and show them the app.
It's not Black People Meet, it's BLK. Okay, that Black People Meet would be a little different
than just black. Black People Meet is different than black.
It's the joke don't really translate.
Joke.
Or the
nigga, ain't nothing you been doing on there joking. You been dead ass serious on there. Now it's a joke.
What I had to change, in my bio from like Tinder and shit, I said I'll tell your mom we met in the library just in case. And the girls on BLK had to tell me to take that off because it didn't really. I wasn't even thinking like it wasn't like.
Wait. I don't even get it. Wait, you.
It's just like it's a lot of cute shit in your bio. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, why did they make you take it off at a BLK?
Well, just cause like
came off racist.
Or I'm walking to I'm at the dinner. So like, oh yeah, we met on BLK, and then so like. What is that? And then it's like, oh, it's like Black People Meet.
Oh, you might be that. You might actually need to tell them that. Now that I think about it, yeah, you gonna need to lie, bro, for sure. You can't just come to the dinner and tell them you met them on Black People Meet. That's just because niggas gonna start looking at you like, whoa, this nigga different. This a freaky motherfucker.
Ashton Kutcher and Bernie Mac.
Well, maybe actually.
It's the same thing as
as your actual life.
Okay, well, here we go.
Hey, now what's the name of the movie? If anybody knows this movie, drop it in the comments.
I can't remember. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. R.P. Bernie Mac, Ghost, man. It's like Who's Home or something. It's like a. Let's look it up.
I don't gotta look nothing up. You. Get off blackpeoplemeet.com. I mean, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, Milk?
Guess who? Yeah.
Guess who?
It's
is he dating Queen Latifah on there?
Yeah.
What's the movie where Adam Sandler? Not Adam Sandler. Who that nigga right there from? Where he dude, where my car? What's
Ashton
this?
Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
That's not the movie with no fucking Queen Latifah and Ashton Kutcher.
I thought that
nigga, you got Bernie Mac and Queen Latifah. Maybe you need to get off BLK.
I thought, or no.
Nah, now you remember. All right, come on. If you can't tell the difference between Bernie Mac and Queen Latifah.
No, I remember the mom now. Yeah. Had me confused. I just seen the movie too. But
okay. I know you ain't confused. Queen Latifah for Bernie Mac. I have to say rest in peace for Bernie Mac. And you can't just get them two niggas confused. What do the two niggas have anything to do with?
I thought Queen Latifah was Bernie Mac's wife because Bernie Mac has a love interest too in the same. It's like kind of parallel.
hard to say none. Like you up on hot ones. I just got the new fact.
Ironic.
Ironic or product placement? Remember Dicky before us talking about how everyone puts the beats in their videos?
Yeah. This was actually in the 3 minutes of I watched the hot ones that just dropped this morning of him. They thanked each other for that, and it seemed like it wasn't set up, but he said it was like a homage because he was a fan of the show. Bullshit, you know.
Yeah, or maybe that was his play to get onto Hot Ones.
Right.
Hot one. It's hard to say none. Like you up on hot ones. I just got the new facts, and they say I'm top one. Women say they pussy smooth, looking like a Ken doll. Should've set a Barbie doll. Oh well. Goodbye, au revoir. Y'all in limbo. Raise the.
Y'all in limbo.
You said, hold on. We gonna say that was another slip up?
What did he live on?
Why Lil Dicky never slip up and say he tall? It's always the same exact kind of slip up. That's all I'm saying.
It's a Freudian slip.
Which one's the Freudian slip? When it's true, so you do it? Yeah.
I just got the new facts, and they say I'm top one. Women say they pussy smooth, looking like a Ken doll. Should've set a Barbie doll. Oh well. Goodbye, au revoir. Y'all in limbo, raise the bar. I get on racks like my arm bar. I gave my best friend my old car. I tried to tell ya I'm a winner.
It rhymed. I was like, how could he even have gotten those mixed up? But maybe he just was trying to rhyme. Oops, I mean Barbie doll. Oops, you know rappers used to do that.
Used to do that.
I get on racks at a Barbie doll. Oh well. Good they pussy on hot ones. I just got the new facts, and they say I'm top one. Women say they pussy smooth, looking like a Ken doll. Should've set a Barbie doll. Oh well. Goodbye, au revoir.
That didn't rhyme.
Oh, they not no excuse.
It didn't rhyme. Yeah,
It's
no,
all-
you,
it's
bro,
like-
quit. Quit. That nigga trying to tell you something. Bro. This is why niggas be getting so lost and confused, because a nigga try to tell you something, you ain't trying to listen to the nigga.
See,
Nigga knocking at your front door. Hey, I'm right here with it.
lost in this goddamn direction and
Y'all
cinematography.
in limbo, raise the bar. I get on racks like my arm bar. I gave my best friend my old car. I tried to tell ya I'm a win, it's just a matter of when. I hit the club up with the players, then get brunch with GM. Holy smoke, these gold singles make me pout. If this shit ain't platinum, what the fuck we talking about?
Whoa.
Baby, I just bought a house, baby. Ain't no shoes allowed, baby. My girl so goddamn tan. She look racially ambiguous. Picture this, I'm on prime time, getting head while I watch myself up on prime time, getting head. And I'm even in a few commercials, in a commercial breaks, selling sex. Literally, what y'all know?
Bro, can we talk about Him's marketing budget?
Oh yeah, they got
Nigga, they are on everything. I swear to God, I see Hims more places than I see McDonald's.
Yeah, it's gotten to that point. Maybe it's just.
God, and at first I used to be getting offended. Like, what is my algorithm trying to say?
That just means it's government subsidies. They don't want to do that for cancer, but Blue Chews.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, that was, okay, yeah. They don't want to do that for cancer, but they'll do it for Blue Chew.
I got the block on like I'm Mutombo. The way I write, you might as well call me Trumbo. This check for me, or am I seeing double? I would lift weights at the gym, but then I'm like, why? I'm a nice guy, guess when I walk by. I just got a package in the mail and I fuck twice. Jugging, finessing, LeBron up in my mentions. They peanut butter jealous, I'm on them like Nutella. These motherfuckers, they done lost me.
That was one of them rap bars that snatched me out of it. But I like the song. I like the song, I do. But it's that peanut butter jellies.
He's done it a couple times for me where he like his rap style is so like it's blunt, so you're hearing every word and he'll just say some random shit, and it's just like he'll just like be name dropping a lot of fruits and foods, and my girl looks racially ambiguous. It's so like
It's just like
that sounded good,
and then it's like, okay, so that's the
weird
thing
flex.
where it just sort of snatches me out of it. Like my girlfriend looks racially ambiguous. It just sort of snatched me out of it. You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, little moments, but I do like the song though.
Everything I'm doing lofty, I'm kinda wearing on them like a softie. I got it ground up like coffee. I had a 06, ride it up, wildin' out back in 06. I was talking about graduation. graduated, now I'm on wild and now time has changed. Got a little grayness in my hair, I don't care, I gotta face it. I ain't never knowing how the money payment working. There's a person, couple people probably, I don't even bother. Big up to my father, he been so responsible and so logical. What am I even doing? Why am I rapping like this? I'm such a loser. I hate when rappers try to rap fast. Make the kids dance.
Wow, and it's, so that's the, like, nigga, that was like his best stanza in the whole thing, but then he just, like, it's like he's trying to snatch you out of it, but it's like, I don't know, when you're listening to an album, I want to be in it.
Immersed in what?
Yeah, I want to be in it. I need, like, this isn't all these, like, imagine you were watching, like, what's a super deep, dope movie?
What's one with
The Matrix, or just a simple one everybody knows, right? And like right after Neo does the bullet time shit, it cuts and everything freezes and he turns to the camera and he goes, wow, whew, almost got me. And then comes back to the, it would just ruin the scene.
Yeah, it does feel like he sometimes is breaking the fourth wall. So
Oh no, is it fourth wall? I'd call that bitch the third wall. The condo, patio, kitchen floor. Because
it's like a stage. There's 3 walls and then the stage is open. Or the stage is the audience. Or the wall is the audience part. But the he's snapping. You get snapped out of it because he's continuing telling you this is a joke. Haha, this is a joke, but I'm seriously joking.
Yeah, and I feel like it's also a little bit of like, it comes from a place where he doesn't know whether it's good or not. And so before you can say it's bad, he's like, I'm just kidding. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know, because it's like, that was fire. Why'd he do that? He had an 06 riding up back in 06. Hold on.
These motherfuckers, they done lost me. Everything I'm doing lofty. I'm kind of wearing on them like a soft tee. I got it ground up.
I'm kind of wearing on him like a soft tee. Fire bar. That's super fire bar. I'm sort of ground up like coffee. That's a little wacky of a bar, you know, but it's fine. It's just sort of for the flow.
Like coffee, I had a 06 riding up, wilding out back in 06.
I had a 06 riding out, backing up, or wilding out, backing up.
Talking about graduating.
And back in 06, I was talking about graduating.
And now I'm on wilding out.
Now I'm on wilding out. And the way he saved where he was gonna rhyme and just kept the syllable going, fire!
Got a little grayness in my hair.
It's got a little braids in my hair.
I don't care, I gotta face it. I ain't never knowing how the money.
I don't care, I gotta face it. He just sort of running on someone's whole head.
Payment working. There's a person, couple people probably, I don't even bother. Big up to my father, he been so responsible and so logical. What am I even doing? Why am I rapping like this? I'm such a loser. I hate when rappers try to rap fast. Make the kids dance. Women lick my anus. Think pieces on me, New York Times, I made it.
And so like, it's like, is this a better alternative to rapping fast? Or is he joking? Is he
right? And
then it's like, bro, you're making so much satire on rap. You just don't like rap, bro.
Yeah, that's it. It's like you can. The satire only goes so far to where it's all like, okay, you're.
What do you provide? Okay, if everything that this culture is doing is completely wrong, and I'm here listening to your album, what do you provide? New and refreshing.
Yeah. Because what he's saying he's providing this whole time is this really good music, but he keeps snapping the people out of it just to make sure people know that you got good directors and a witty punchline and then it's like, okay.
And we're talking about the videos and shit, right?
He's making a statement about dance music. It's make the kids dance. You lick my head, and then it's like how it's terrible bars even to him. So it's like now he's trying to make a political statement where it's like. If you would have just kept that flow going, and I guess this is even sort of the
wait, what's the political statement? That's what, but this is what he said. He doesn't like when people rap fast, and he also doesn't like that stuff, right? The like, but he does those flows,
right?
He does the kids eat this.
Kids dance, women lick my anus.
I bet you he make their kids like this very simple, stupid flow he's trying to like mock. I bet you he uses this flow in this album.
That's true. And so, that's the whole point where it's now are you poking fun at yourself whenever you're doing that, but you just think you have better bars? It's like, no, you might just be
You just might not like. Yeah, you just might be cynical. Like you just might. Yeah. You said whack rapper.
Well, because it's like you're not. Once you do give us a little something, I guess this is like one of. Is this like the third song? The last song was the one where it's like
we're only on track 3.
I'm fucking like a fable doggy style while she giggled. Then we eat a couple bagels with the locks word to Jada. And guess what? I'm the it guy for America. Don't mind me, I'm over here just redefining the alpha male. Don't mind me, I'm over here just getting all the ops. How they rap? I've been working on my craft, making it happen. We should make a bracket. Don't forget that I'm the comedian, but I'm better than the rappers. That's a joke. That's a joke.
See.
Ha ha ha.
He's the comedian, but he's better than the rappers, right?
Yeah.
But then he wants us to take him serious, right? But do you know why he says he's the comedian, he's better than the rappers? Because if he's worse than the rappers, then it's to be expected. But if he's better than the rappers, which is better than a lot of rappers, right? It's not to be. But the truth of the matter is you're just a rapper.
Yeah.
Like in this context, you are a comedian, but in this context, you're just a rapper. Just like when you're making your shows, you're not a rapper, then you're an actor.
Yeah, and then now this is the fusion of the two. It's like you gotta put one down to pick one up fully if you want people to respect the music is the whole point of what he's trying to do.
No, if he just wouldn't, that's not put one down and pick one up. That's not that you keep giving this guy bail. It's not. That's not that. It's not. This isn't even a statement that requires bail. If you are going to say you either enter the competition or you don't. You don't play somebody in a game and after they beat you say I wasn't even going that hard.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, nigga, like, come on, bro.
They getting roast.
And then it's like, if all your old shit's trash, right? This is right on par with all your old shit. It's not like you, that's like, okay, so if you rebirth, you haven't changed much. But let's hear more.
That's a joke. Ha ha ha. What a joke. Ha ha ha.
We gotta let more of the records play, Bill.
It's just so deep. We gotta break it down.
Pass me that motherfucking Blizzard busy.
Well, I just think that honestly,
what'd you think of that song?
I like reference.
Read the chat actually real quick before you say that. I wanted to see that. Let's go.
Let's see. Even if you didn't like his music, he can make a dope video. Corey said.
But okay, this is the other things. He doesn't make the videos. He's not the person making the videos, so I can't really give him the credit for that.
He always says he likes to say he's the executive producer. He has a director and he has a producer, but like he likes to say he has a hand in it. You know, that's the girl that left him.
What I give Dicky credit for is going to be the music and the composition of the music, right? And that's really, I'm really giving him to that. And then like the producers, yeah, he's gonna bring these people on, but I'm not gonna watch a song, an album, reacting to it, because originally, remember guys, we were gonna react to this on Spotify, right? So instead of calling it an album, you call it a soundtrack. That way we can't rate it like an album, right? It's a soundtrack. But okay, if we listen to it on Spotify and you remove the videos, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that'll be the metric of your music. A good video is dope, though. Like, I like these videos for sure. It's like watching a little movie, but it's like, no, I'm not going to, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep reading, Milk.
So.
Am I off camera?
I can't even tell until it catches up, but you should be good. Please play Doe Road Criminal.
Keep them going. Skip
Gun.
the please read, niggas. Please play, niggas.
Brad Murphy, rapping fast is not as great as getting your ass eaten. Lil D. That's a quote from Lil D, paraphrasing it.
Well, he said that rapping fast was trash and then started getting into licking his booty.
Corey says this part of TEH video reminds me of Clockwork Orange. Oh, the video. Yeah, because have you seen Clockwork Orange? That real old movie. It's like a horror film, and they have like their clowns and their face painted and stuff like that. and they're like real.
Don't ask me nothing.
Sexual deviants.
Wait, what?
that Clockwork Orange is a movie. It's an old movie. It's I don't think I ever watched it. I just remember watching breakdowns of it or like seeing it on TV as a kid of people breaking down the scariest horror films and the weirdest scenes because it was like kind of graphic sometimes. It was one of those shock movies that hit the generation because it was sort of abnormal to have that much gore or whatever it had in it. You were like cutting the titties out of the sweater or something. It's crazy. But this is Allie's song.
Can I play you a song?
You play me a song?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. I fucked the whole thing up. I did it all back.
Yes, I am making tea off screen, brother.
And let me grab that tea bag real quick from you. Pause.
Don't think we listening to this little Dicky shit, nigga. Shit gonna be start playing different in here. You mean the lighter? Fuck you! Don't start trying to put code that don't need to be code. And no wrong with a lighter. You get a lighter at Walmart. You could have said what lighter. That nigga went straight to tea bag. That nigga didn't say pot, didn't say cup, didn't say water. Nigga, you could have used so much for.
So this is kind of the
Now this kind of nigga take the lighter.
The epilogue or the prelude. No, the prelude before. This is more after the song you got married. Or
I fucked the whole thing up.
Oh, go ahead before you burn your lungs. Too late. All right, yep.
I did it all backwards. Now I'm all alone with my rap verse. I could barely share a password. I said we dance. I left you there.
That is a A1 toxic nigga move. Change the Hulu password on the bitch. Then you text her. Oh, I forgot you was using it. Hey, when she hit you back, so you want the new password or not? Yeah. Man, I've been missing you. Nigga, you always got lead to and I've been missing you.
Yeah, what I was saying, this is like after the song where I think his girl is getting married to someone else, but that used to be his girl, and like he's like a weird friend, side guy, but I can't remember the name of that song, but it was
oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. This is a continuation of that. Molly.
Maybe.
Left me there too.
Or
You
reenacted.
had
This is
my
a sitcom.
back. I puked
Recreation.
on you. I chased my dream so much it ran. I can't make jokes without your laugh, it seems. I'd do anything to melt you. I took you for granted. I'll give you belly rubs till I did you like the rabbit. It's killing me to kill you.
Do you be Lil Spoon?
I don't think I've ever been Lil Spoon.
Nigga, put that on something you ain't never been Lil Spoon. Yo, lying ass. Yo, lying ass like you ain't never been.
Life.
Nigga, you never been Lil Spoon in your whole life.
That's not really my bag. I'm 6'4".
Nah, you're 6'4". Nigga, I'm 6'1". I done been Lil Spoon before.
Okay, tell the people about your experience then.
Nigga, I like to go in between the little legs, put my head right down.
Oh, right there.
Nigga, that's damn near Lil Spoon too to me. When they rubbing your back, I feel like a little bitch in that position, I'll be honest.
And you were the magic, but I fucked the whole thing up. I did it all backwards. Now I'm all alone with my rap verse. You were the best at my worst. And I miss you, Ollie. Hoot, hoot. I'm lost without you. Hoot, hoot. And you know about me. I know you think you won't grow around me, but there's a lot you don't know about me. Meet me at the spot, you won't go without me. Or maybe I'm just in denial. I just thought that what we had was undeniable. Narrators aren't always so reliable. I know I said what I should have.
That was, I'm not gonna lie too, it's like the writing be very mediocre,
Yeah.
but then he'll get one good bar off.
That I remember like learning about that in like ninth grade reading or English
Unreliable
class. Unreliable
narrators.
narrators is all like
Narrators.
if it's a first
Narrators.
person thing, you can't always trust them because they're going off their instincts and feelings and not necessarily what's in reality.
Right.
Denial. I just thought that what we had was undeniable. Narrators aren't always so reliable. I know
Like, you ever seen the Joker movie, the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like that. It's supposed to be like through the lens of an unreliable narrator, and it's sort of like you're not supposed to know what the fuck happened. He might have been in that padded room that whole time, or everything might have happened. But there's a lot of indicators and things throughout the movie to show you that this is not a reliable narrator. Like the one, like the beginning where the Joker thinks he's dating this girl, only to figure out in reality she doesn't know who the fuck he is, right?
Yeah.
So there's things like like that, but. Still back to the song, that was mediocre ass bars. To get to that, I don't get what's going on here with Dicky. I'm getting confused right here.
Loverboy bag right now, but it's cause
no, I'm talking about the music.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was undeniable. Narrators aren't always so reliable.
Like, if you are that fire, I just wish you'd give me a little more of that in every song. That's all.
I know I said what I should have done. Then I stole your heart like a hoodlum. I know all types of ways to make you laugh, but you know in the end I'll make you sad. And I know in the end I'll make you proud. But if you wanted closure, I'm the wrong guy around. But maybe we could take a chance tonight. Maybe we could do it right. Maybe I could do it all over again, or not. Maybe we'll just be best friends, or not. Maybe we'll just try to pretend that it's not. That's a lot. I would tell you I was wrong, but I'm right. I could ask for another night with this song, but I'd rather have another song for a night, cause maybe then I'll get to see my girl for the night. I fucked the whole thing up. I did it all backwards. Now I'm all alone with my rap verse. You were the best at my worst, and I miss you, Ollie. Hoot hoot. I'm lost without you. Hoot hoot.
I'm not sure what the hoot hoot is referencing, but so he, in the sitcom, he had to make a decision really between his career and loving his girl properly and becoming the man she needed him to be. And so he was consistent on staying true to his career instead of following her path. And so, but this is him saying, you know, you were still the best at when I was at my worst, and you made me who I am today. But you know, it's all a thing of the past.
Lil Dicky burst.
I just got left at her. She was my best and worst. Come and collect your shirts. It cannot get much worse. Fuck it, I'm a ball like nerd. Fuck it, I'm a ball like dirt. Hoping that my heart don't burst. Either way, I'll be Millie rockin' in this bitch. Telling my life. We were just chillin', getting high.
Is that the girl from Judo?
I made you happy. I made you dance. I made you plans. I made you laugh. I made you cry. I was that guy, but I guess I'm just another. I just got left at her. She was my best and worst. Come and collect your shirts. It cannot get much worse. Fuck it, I'm a ball like nerd. Fuck it, I'm a ball like dirt. Hoping that my heart don't burst. Either way, I'll be Millie rockin' in this bitch. Someday, I'ma meet my girl one day. We gon' eat ice cream Sundays. We gon' take walks on Sunday. The last time I had it all wrong, but there's first dates in my iCal, and I can't
He
wait
was
to
dating
re-fall in
Doja
love
Cat
and
for
call
a little
mom
bit.
up about my gal. I'm like, people tell me that I know I'm my gut. I don't even know what I have for.
In his show.
Yeah, they was on texting here. I think they met on Tinder or something. But it was but he couldn't keep up with texting her. He couldn't keep up with that kind of a high caliber joint. He also couldn't read the social cues that she was putting down.
Lunch. Everybody saying that it'll come when I least expect it. I'm like, great, I'll give up. Maybe I'll meet someone on these apps. I comb, I watch, I scroll, I rock, I roll, I rock the shows. I talk with hoes, I bag a chick, I'm the man, you know.
I like that flow at the end.
was like a continuation of the last song. Not bringing anything new.
And the song didn't really do nothing for me. But that last flow at the end was good. I'm starting to notice something though. I think Little Dicky stopped listening to rap in 2016.
You think?
Think about it. If he didn't stop listening to rap in 2016, he'd have a lot more. He'd have a lot more flows. He wouldn't be saying things like Millie rocking because he just knows that that's not even like what. And he wouldn't be dabbing and doing the whip in his music video.
Yeah.
And it sounds like his music of 2016. I think he probably just, I don't know. I don't think.
Thought that was the pinnacle of rap whenever Fetty Wap in 2016 it was saying.
He just doesn't like rap. I think that's a lot of people be stuck in time periods of rap, and it's like, that's fine. You probably just, or like stuck in a little bubble, but it's like people who like sports, you know?
Yeah.
So like you get stuck in some shit, you know, but it shows like, do you really even like the thing anymore? Or do you just like how that thing made you feel at that little moment of your life, you know?
Justice Tiger says, hey.
What's good, Justice Tiger? We in the building.
21 Gun says UK Drill slaps, not gonna lie.
UK Drill do be slapping.
Vasily, that is true though. I can't remember what we were talking about.
Okay.
Brad says, does Dicky have enough schmeat for Doja? Who knows? My bet is no.
You gonna bet on that?
I would bet on that. I actually might.
Yeah,
Doja?
You gonna bet on whether this nigga has another man got enough meat for Doja Cat? That's what you would bet on. How much would you put on it, Milk?
To the ratio of him not being able to
How much would you put on it? That's a real weird thought. That's who you placing these bets with, these freaky ass bets with.
Really
kind of freaky ass bookie you got. Nah, nigga, I ain't putting no bets on nothing like that, nigga. I don't even know a bookie like that, nigga. What are you talking about? Sign up for Underdog Fantasy using promo code SCREW, or I think it's SFJ.
Second comment. Jesus on the Penith. I'm telling you. It's concept.
You gotta quit saying that.
I say this with the utmost sincerity. I am the next Kanye West. Except I'm white.
Your rap name is literally a small penis joke.
It's actually a super intellectual commentary on hypermasculinity. You gotta understand, I have always felt like I was the biggest star on the planet. No one just got anybody on the spot right now.
Does this nigga actually think that his name is a super deep joke on hypermasculinity?
I think that's what got him to the dance. You gotta go home with what got you to the dance.
Bro, this is the thing. This nigga, he explained it in one of his songs and it made so much sense. But he's just a very horny, freaky nigga, right? And he said he got about 4 to 5. He said he got about 4 to 5. He worked about with 4 to 5. And so now he want to overshoot it. But what I'm saying is, he wants to undersell it to lower expectations. It's like, bro, why do you have to do this in the middle of these songs, on every song? Why does it have to be like, okay, I get that you made it one time. I get it, bro. But it's like, Little Dicky, I don't plan on having sex with you. Do you plan on having sex with Little Dicky?
No.
Why do I care about the size of your penis?
The Hollywood parties, man. You gotta say no.
That nigga Lil Dicky done been at them fucking Puff Daddy parties and he's starting to think this shit normal like the rest of us. The rest of us don't be going to these fucking Diddy Ciroc parties. Our mind ain't on that. Niggas are mind on taxes. But I also think he was trying to sound pretentious.
I am the next Kanye West.
Jesus.
Except I'm white.
Jesus on the penis.
Your rap name is literally a small penis joke.
It's actually a super intellectual commentary on hypermasculinity. You gotta understand, I have always felt like I was the biggest star on the planet. No one just got anybody.
Lil Dicky looks wild with no beard.
Dicky in here. He one of the best new rappers in the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't even know what this thing is yet.
What Lil Dicky is? He a legend, bro. HUTTG, train to go. Let's go, baby. We going straight to the mountaintop. Mount
Train to
Rushmore
go.
type shit.
I don't know,
Start
man.
saying
I
that
feel like there's
shit.
like a deeper level of artistry that I could tap into.
You have a loathing for where you come from, but a fear that it's all you have.
Whoa. I remember that one was deep.
Yeah.
Damn, that was the realest shit. Damn, that nigga literally just said what I've been saying this whole time without saying it.
Yeah.
So now you're just cynical. You're just kind of like a cynical place. But it's like, I don't think your music so far on this album has actually articulated that.
It makes all the more sense in the context of the show, Mike says.
Bring the sheep to the man. I do everything I can. Got $1 million on the ground. Follow me or you'll be damned. North side, east side, Jesus Christ, way up in this bitch. Count the days, it's almost here. Talking crazy, but you convinced. Wait, heaven sent. I am nothing like the present man. Wasn't fucking with the president. This world got way too sensitive. It's so evident we let the devil in. I'm not a reverend, I'm a reverend. But still I'm colder than a revenant. I put the effort in to be a better man. Let him in. I be walking around the town, talking what I'm about, walking all around, drawing all the crowds, garnering the cloud, calling all them out, following the vow, volleying the doubt, swallowing it down, hollering it loud. They know not what they do. They tryna box in the Jew. PG with the crack, had to come back, got a little bread, took that, made a lot of more bread, net a gang, get a fed, bring a lunch bag. All of my plans started popping in advance, all the seeds started plants full circle like a hubcap. You can hear the chants, everybody had a chance, everybody try and dance when I pull up with the jams, everybody going ham, young man, got a plan, they don't even understand. Hey, shut up my man, shut up my blood, I was just blessed, this how it was, I am obsessed, I want not budge, I am a mensch, let me spread love, I could do it with the hands tied, fuck that water, where the damn wine, making miracles, every time, super lyrical, on God, back again, you know I had to wait, they don't want to see me levitate, anybody who is in the
So after the beat dropped and when he started rapping fast, ironically enough, what he didn't like to do on Haha, but once he starts doing that flow, this turns into the best song of the album. And then I start thinking like, man, if you removed like I don't know, but I don't know, I guess the context of that video, the beginning part of the video is sort of whack, him coming out as G. Like, I get it, but it's just like imagery and it's too on the nose.
Well,
this is what I'm saying. It's the path less traveled. I will say Nas was definitely carrying that cross on Hate Me Now, and this isn't a religious thing. It's just I'm doing shit for shock the Little Nas X thing. Do you think Little Nas X is genuinely on a road to becoming the greatest musician? Honestly. Do you think that when his time is done, that's even a conversation we'll have? Opposed to like people you see like Kanye's, Drake's, Lil Wayne's, Eminem, there's a road they traveled. It's just like, but after the beginning part of it was a little shaky, but after the beat dropped, this is the best rapping Dicky's done.
Yeah, I mean, that part, there was something, he has a lot of that imagery and stuff like that, and it was him on the cross with the lightning bolts behind him. Lucifer came down as a strike of lightning. You know, that's a biblical quote. You know, it might be a double-edged sword. You know, that with the imagery he's kind of putting on, and so, you know, I don't know. This is maybe where it is turning onto the other half of the album. Because, you know, it's the second coming. So now
back in the day, I think they used to use religion whenever they wanted to just invoke anger in people. So just to elicit a cheap response, they just use. Now I think they use like sexuality and stuff. They just. It's just, I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It's just not that prestigious of content to me at that level.
Way, I'm sorry, I just had to do it anyway. I could do this shit anyway. Wake 'em up, it's a new day. You could kill me? I don't know. Do you feel me? I don't know.
And then he runs right to the booth because he finally loses his writer's block. He came out he finally figured it out. He's had the stew there the whole time. He's been building it, but he's distracting himself and staying off. You know, just getting in, just pressing, recording, writing, rapping, you know.
I feel that. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
How did we like the song?
Stores, all the major streaming services.
I Love Myself. That's the best song so far.
Yeah, I like that one. That was probably one of the better ones. Coming off of the lovey-dovey Dave.
Yeah, it was refreshing.
You know.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, remember that?
No.
He said it on Sway.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. These hooks got me scoring. See me coming from afar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is my lane. Let me show you how to ball. Sweeter than Froyo, but I'm colder than Hobo. And I never get FOMO. Got him watching me in slow-mo. Her brother looking at me like, hey, fuck her, bro. Literally, I'm the Trojan man. And I'm a startup. Look at how I start up. I'm about to get rapping just like Diddy did.
Cano.
Out here, something like a citizen. All over the bread like cinnamon. I was just playing ball on the air. Literally, I am the Trojan man. And I'm a startup. Look at how I start up. I'm about to get big, rapping just like Diddy did. I've been out here, something like a citizen. All over the. Like, hey, fuck her, bro. Literally, I am the Trojan man. And I'm a startup. Look at how I start up. I'm about to get big, rapping just like Diddy did. I've been out here, something like a citizen. All over the bread.
He's gonna get big, rapping, just like how Diddy did.
I be knowing shit about niggas and shit. This song's terrible, but it's like, I'm gonna skip it. This song's complete filth. That was the worst song on the album.
Mike says Canada.
Canada.
Caitlin says there's a whole other verse on that song. I think there's some verses or something.
That song sucks.
Video of it.
Shit go down, shit go up. Another round up in my cup. Slow it down, I'm in no rush. I'm a child, but I'm getting older.
Seeing that nigga with no beard is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life.
He kind of used that on purpose in the sitcom to kind of represent his still childish persona, even though he's 40.
I'm getting older, and it's round and around we go. Through the up and downs we scroll. Growing up I was a peon, fantasizing what I'd be on, never thinking it would be gone. How do we know if we're doing it so wrong? I haven't seen my home friends in so long. Grades get plucked, my back is fucked, and I gotta learn TikTok. Used to play ball twice a week, now I can't really play that much. Used to drink bottles to pregame, now I can't drink that much.
Whoa!
Eat a little bit and I gain weight. Love staying in on Fridays. In a traffic jam on a highway, I wanna bet. Shit go down, shit go up. Another round up in my cup. Slow it down, I'm in no rush. I'm a child, but I'm getting older.
This is actually a completely beautiful song, and I think it's like one of the dopest songs for what the, like, because Dicky being the character he is, it does sort of make it hard for him to do different kinds of content, but this is like such a, like, this is a great introspective version of him. I also think that he's not doing that shit where he's pulling me out of it. You know, he's just rapping and rapping and rapping. He's not ever pulling me out of it in this song. This is by far the best song so far. I keep saying that, but we're on a high right now on the album.
His references, and he's only speaking about his own feelings right now. He's not kind of pulling for obscure references and kind of just saying stuff that rhymes. You know that?
Yeah.
Down, I'm in no rush. I'm
right.
A child, but I'm getting older. I'm getting older. I'm going gray. I'm going gray. Fading away. Fading away. Time goes fast. Gotta make it last. Chasing a high. Everyone's lives happening live. Look at my parents. They can't die. Who will tell me how to live my life? Gotta hit
and
my
that's her real life fear, you know, as you age, the people you love age too, and they get, you know, mortality. It's like, this is actually really good. This is This isn't corny. It's not like gimmicky. It's just an honest, like a man telling you his story. Now, if Dicky only made songs like this, then maybe he'd have a better case to get on that GOAT.
Yeah. This
not saying this is the greatest song I've ever heard in my life, but I'm just saying if this is what it was, we could at least take it more. But instead, he runs from being it and says he's a comedian shit. But it's like, God, you got it, bro. When you could make music people could fuck with. Not saying that people don't fuck with it, but unironically.
But this is like kind of a new storyline he's kind of tapping into. It's like this episode was real dope. It hit whenever he like went in his parents' room crying and was all like, man, I don't even know what your favorite color is, Mama. How can I say I love you and shit like that? I was like, damn, I called my mama right up there and asked her favorite color. I was like, shit, you gotta love the people that loved you for so long. You take them for granted and stuff like that. But this was like a unique story arc that he went on that it was like kind of coming, it hit home for him, and that's why him expressing all of his feelings is touching more. You know what I mean? It's just like it's enough with the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I mean? It's like say something. This is the real shit we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Don't know what I want, but I know I want more. Gotta let them know that I've been on this globe before it explodes. What is it for? Out here getting lucky, thinking about having kids, lot of upkeep. Nowadays I don't date for fun. I ain't fuck less I find no one. I can't leap, so I just run. And all my friends are finding love. Still holding my grudge. Ex-girl didn't budge. Time's ticking on the fallout. Shit go down, shit go up. Another round up in my cup. Slow it down, I'm in no rush. I'm a child, but I'm getting older.
Oh, then that's that Harrison Ave picture.
Yeah,
that's on another song up here. I skipped it because I've listened to it already.
But yeah, that one just being a lot more introspective and about himself. Even though the girls' songs were about it, like him and the relationship and stuff like that, this one's felt
Johnson,
more
you're
personal
fired.
Just because of
why? It's not you.
You know,
it's your shirt.
It was unique, a story arc that he's sort of kind of taking a risk for. You're not at a risk, but it's like off his regular. It wasn't no jokes in that song. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit more of a, comprehensive.
Yeah.
So.
Little Dicky, I met a girl.
How did I get all of this? Yeah, still end up like this. All alone, what I miss. So many dates, even dating got dated. I let her go too soon.
So many dates, even dating got dated as a bar.
I was scared of you, and now I'm just sad at you. All of these stones that I turned, I forgot who my rock was. Batman and Robin, it's comical how I'll keep running from problems. I don't act my age at all, I don't change at all, but I'm great, ask them all. I need somebody right now, but I don't think she'll hear me out, and my time is running out. I met a girl, thank God. I met a girl, oh my. She makes me feel alive. She makes me need a life. I met a girl, thank God.
That's a cool interlude. I like that for an interlude.
Yeah, sort of. The beat is sort of even telling that Sonic Cinema, the feeling of like meeting a girl for the first time and you really falling for her and stuff like that. It's something new for the dick.
I thought this dude was a rapper, man. Oh, Peter Parker.
This is one of the first episodes.
Hey, let's make a beat from scratch. Fuck this nigga.
Oh, I've reacted to this.
He in the booth with YG, and they trying to play him. Bars weren't that hot.
I think the bars were good. I reacted to it years ago.
Your mother never made you eat vegetables?
She said it wasn't worth ruining her own life.
Makes sense.
This song got a...
I don't eat fruit or vegetables.
Okay.
You know, the contract coming with a lot of things at FX.
Why they trying to push that?
It was
I've been trying to get him out here on this stage tonight, but he on some Carmen Sandiego type shit. Let's see if we can get him on stage right now.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I'm really, really drunk. I'm drunk. I'm really, really wasted. Bartender.
You know that comedian Santano, the little redhead that keeps showing up?
Yeah. No, I don't know that nigga, but I know who you're talking
Hey, good
about.
morning, baby.
He got
You
a
need some
podcast
Java,
about
baby?
me. I'm trying to fuck with him.
We gotta wake up, baby. Last night was really crazy. I think I liked it, baby. Then you smooth, baby. Looking like you moisturized, baby. Tell me where to buy it, baby. I'm dry, I need the product, baby.
Nah, you don't get this.
Oh, got my hand.
Before, after the...
And it's like, why does it get this bad this late in the album? You never want to do that because you're going to make me want to turn off the whole damn album.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Ain't you the YouTube rapper with the small dick and all that?
LD, aka Grip.
Grip.
Girl.
Zeus says, honestly, you can skip till still freestyling alone to our comedy bits.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay. Grill. Low grill. Da-da-da-da.
I joke a lot, I know. The voice inside of me is 12 years old. Yeah, I need guidance. I just turned 30 and I'm still freestyling. So this how YOLO beats doubt and hope breeds vows. I won't be proud till I'm crowned. You holding me down or you holding me down? Will I break out or will I break down? I'm calling my shot, oh, this is my plot, oh, just let me be not wrong. Everything is right in front of me, so I don't see what's right in front of me. I'm only seeing what is
Us?
I just see it.
Right in front of me, so I don't see what's right in front of me. I'm only seeing what is gonna be. I never had a menage. I'd rather get a fiance. Mama, my ass like a prostate. She thinking forward like blockchain, but I'm sitting thinking about the fourth grade. I was hitting on the Macarena, visualizing all the packed arenas.
What?
I'll tell you about
So you just sit in your room and watch this shit?
No.
Arena, visualizing all the packed arenas. I ain't had shit on my hands.
Okay, where you was? Gotta know that room
I was
detail.
at your house. You're the one that put me on reacting to Lil Dick.
Nigga, I said react to his music. I ain't never do this with you. I ain't never. How I put you on to it? You saw the show. I never seen the show.
That's on you. But
What you mean that's on me?
Cheetos, that was the top. Back when Dwayne was the rock. Back when jerking off used to be the motivation. I would come home racing, trying to beat my mama to my cricket naked. Then I go on Maxim.com for the pictures. Put the shower on while I'm sticking the printouts to the shower wall using steam. Then I put the shower head up on the massage setting. What the fuck was that? How was I using stills? Now when I use my thoughts, the women turn to sand. The women blow away. So I take Adderall every day. 15 milligram time release. I pray to God it doesn't kill me. My generation a test. I can feel my heart race in my chest. taking what it takes to be best. I met a nice girl out west, but I wish she was more East Coast. Guess that's how the story goes. Doesn't matter how far I go. Fuck it, I don't even know. A lot of surfaces don't need a scratch. A lot of matches haven't met a match. There's a lot of women in my phone whose last name is Bumble, Tinder, or some other app. On a date, I can't wait till I talk about work. If they sleep over, I get them a shirt. I don't do synagogue, I don't do church. I don't know exactly what I believe. I don't know exactly what we all need. Homie, this shit is a doozy. We all used to write it in loose leaf. I just want someone to use me. If you can't be used, you're useless. I'm just so lucky to be doing me. Been privileged since birth. Now I gotta pay that forward. How we gonna change that world? I know I'm different. I'm coming out, and I hope you'll listen. Time's running out, and I know I'll miss it. I could fail, but I can't do what ifs. I'll give you my heart, and you'll still wanna pick. You in or you out, y'all, what you gonna pick? I wanna be what I wanna be. What's wrong with me? Why do they bring out the lobster before you eat it and have you look at it in its eyes?
Whoa.
Anyone?
Well,
I joke a lot, I know. The voice inside of me is 12 years old. Yeah, I need guidance. I just turned 30 and I'm still freestyling.
I feel like it was really whack in a part, but I don't remember.
well, I was.
Did anything happen that I was like too egregiously thrown out of before I said I like this song? Because this was definitely one where I got pulled out in moments. I just can't remember how hard I got pulled out.
It got pulled out because I remember both of us went into a radio silence staring at the screen for 30 seconds. The instantly he got off of talking about it, we both started. We both forgot we were listening to a song. But I was trying to think about how he was tying it into the one at the back, the lady with the animal head on and is killing.
What did he say in there?
Oh, it was something crazy.
Oh, he used to come home and beat off in the shower and put steam on so he could put the Maxim.com. Like, God, it's a freaky ass nigga. Jesus, little Dicky, bro. Sometimes you could just make a song.
He wants everything to be meta, but that's why
it's not meta. He wants everything to be sexual.
Well,
no, it's not meta. Too. Stop doing that. It's sexualizing. He's not meta. And then then after you sexualized it because you're a sexual deviant, you make it meta. I'm starting to realize this shit. That shit Kanye said. Dan Schneider, come on, man. Well, that Doc coming on these niggas, bro.
He was taking a page.
Nigga, that Doc is coming on these niggas.
Surviving LD. Lil Grip.
Plain chicken. Again? Homer? Listen, Sue.
He was taking a page at a Kanye.
Man, I wonder when Kiki about to drop something. Man, she had a baby and snatched right back, nigga.
She healthy.
God, that's Kiki. What the fuck is this? Oh. I thought that was his video. HIV prevention options. Everybody get HIV prevention options. I thought that was his video.
On stage rapping. Ain't shit to me, I'm a rapper, so I do. Young Dave snapping. The crowd seem to fuck with me and I like them too. Ordinarily, I might joke around on the stage. Funny motherfucker, class clown, 12th grade. Sometimes I might overstep my boundaries, do some weird shit. Believe in the art of the joke. In this case, I was like, hey, y'all a great crowd, so as a reward, do you want to see my dick? Crowd went wild, now I'm kind of torn. Mid-show, soft dick is my worst soft dick, I'm a moron. Show your dick, show your dick.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, it's not a joke at this point. This 8 minutes?
This old Bobby Lee joke. Bobby Lee used to do that on stage. He kind of ran it through the ringer, though. I'm still confused where he's tying it into the Kendrick reference of the man.
Oh, these are
apart, killing him because he's Jesus, while at the same time.
You know, I'm trying to bring back the old school flow. Like no one's revisited it. Like My name's Dave, and I'm here to say.
I'm joking. Pull the mic up. Pull the beat up.
Pull that fucking
Coming live
shit
from the
up.
stash house, taking all of the trash out. High ceiling like Shaq's house. Every time that I rap now, they all want me to pay dues. Trap here like escape rooms, heating up like it's late June. Stop believing the fake news. Ain't no doubt about it. My dick getting crowded. Why they do me found now? Fuck it, bucket counted. And they're calling me soft. They're not really wrong. I'm rockin' velour. You not on a boat, but that doesn't matter. We going for sure. No jewelry on me. They took it off me. Like
no, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
Don't bring the velour out, Dick.
I'm fucking with it.
You know what happens when you bring the velour out, bro. Come on, bro. Let them cook.
I don't like how you just did that. What happens when you bring the floor out, nigga?
Bro, that means he on some swag and sway shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like swaggy and
what happens when you said you know what happens when you bring the velour out, Milk. What is that?
Wavy.
What exactly is that?
You don't want to drown him. It's the velour.
not on a boat, well, that doesn't matter.
Don't join in on these niggas sexcapades. They call them freak-offs.
They're calling me soft, they're not really wrong. I'm rockin' velour.
Let's go.
You not on a boat, well, that doesn't matter. We going for sure.
For sure.
On me, they took it off me like I'm been baller.
They
got me up in court, I'm with this set like Travis Barker.
Drum.
Ain't no capping with this paper like a magic marker. They can't jack it, I'm a fire starter. Wait.
Fuego.
Bags, Gucci, Louis, ain't what we got in store. I don't care about no money, you can run on them jewels. Only plans that I have, get the Gucci galore. Actually, I'm looking for love, but you know that. Getting out the back quick, they cannot see me like I'm backlit.
That was one of the worst hooks I've ever heard in my life, but the verse was really good.
They told me I was bad shit, now they looking past like a has-been. Stay up in the bag like a ad-lib. They ain't really cracking like a chapstick lip. They don't want to see the little dick kid growing any bigger than he is, but I swing big, don't I? I'm smoking marijuana. I want to sit down and just chop it up, Benny Hunter. I'm cold-blooded with this shit, I'm coming like iguana. They should never really judge us for this shit, your runner. That would be HearSay, why that's hearsay? Mobbing with the gang, if you hating, then it's fear-based. You don't
Free Slum!
Us, baby, that is clear as day. I'm just with my friends smoking marijuana.
No law.
The hook wasn't that good, but the verse was.
Yeah, that seemed like it had the most energy to it. I guess
Hi, I'm Dave. Bonus track.
Bonus track. Boom, boom, boom.
We've done these last 4 of it bonus tracks.
I feel like people only see me as this larger-than-life icon, but I'm just a normal guy. Hi, hello, I'm Dave. You might know me as Lil Dicky, but there's a lot more to me. Don't you want to know who I am? Not really. Do you want to meet the guy behind the guy? Do you want to know what the industry is like? What a strange life I have. Got me tripping like, whoa. Dave, you're a rapper? Oh no. Bowel movements looking like Dippin' Dots. Probably cause I don't eat fruits and vegetables. Approached by aggressive white man on the regular. I gotta record with a neck pillow on my neck cause the ergonomics on my desk ain't right. My nose gets stuffed every night. I'm fidgety, I twitch. I'm fidgety. I'm venorotic. Yes, I know that I'm a rapper at the end of the day, but I think it's time you knew me by my government name. Hi, I'm Dave. I'm Lil Dicky. Hi, I'm Dave. Who's Dave? Hi, I'm Dave. Please watch. Please, I'm Lil Dicky. No, shut up. I am Dave.
I like how much bass Dicky be using on some of these songs. Pause.
Yeah, I think that was his intro.
I know it wasn't good, but I liked the bass. I'm like, man, that should be slapping.
Yeah.
They tried to tell me I was going crazy. I've been broke but had no banks. They hear my dreams, they like, no way. I don't change even when I'm in my own way.
This was big for Gator.
Bro? I don't treat my friends right. Forget if I'm wrong, if my pen right. You good, bro? Always looking for an angle till I'm squared, though. I'm not always right over here, bro. You good, bro? We do the worst to become first. You know the deal, baby, love hurts. Just keep it real with me, no turf. All good, homie, what the fuck are friends for? Hey! Hands up! I need everybody in this bitch to put So Dave,
What you do today?
I ate in several ways.
Oh, you was eating good?
The pussy was gush.
And the bitch is all bad?
Wait a minute, Gator. This song's about our friendship. My bad.
We good, so good that it hurts so bad. I'm sorry if it's making you mad. You mad, huh? Not playing, huh? Ain't no doubt about it, we good. Man, this shit crazy, OD. I was really about to get that shit tatted on my face, man.
That would have been a huge mistake, amigo, but I'm still rocking with you. We're live at an undisclosed location because we are high profile. Talk your greasy shit, Gator.
You know we still getting every dollar, grinding every day, my nigga.
And what do we say to the haters and non-believers?
Thank you. We good.
What do we say to them? Where we at now? That ain't a little dick, then what do you call that? Come on, man.
Then what do you call that? Tell the truth, not hating. Tell the truth, not hating. Never has been, never will be.
Are we still down?
Huh?
To stream available.
What happened?
Policy violations.